Hello heroes and welcome to the One Shot Twitch stream. I'm your host and game master James D'Amato, and this week we're going to be playing Raiders of the North Sea. And to help me do that, I'm going to just go down the horn and introduce everybody. First up, somebody who you know from behind the scenes. Normally, he's the man that makes everything happen. It's Pat O'Rourke.
They let me out of my cage.
Yeah. Pat, do you have any shameless plugs for the
I have
streams?
a very shameless plug that we do every week. Listen to Pat Trek. It's me and my friend Patrick going through Star Trek The Next Generation. Happy 50th anniversary to you guys as well.
Cheers.
Yeah.
It really, if I were a smarter man, we would have done a Star Trek game.
I have one here. We have
We were already all set up right now.
It's okay. The game's not very good. When we had the 5-year mission, I don't know if you guys have played it.
It's not very good.
I played it like twice. I was like, and that's going
all
on
you
the shelf
need.
as a collector's item.
Hey, it looks good on the shelf, though. Next up, sir, would you like to introduce yourself to the stream?
Hey everybody, I am Drew Lovell. I am one of the co-owners of Bonus Round Game Cafe, which is about to open here in Chicago. Right now we have launched our Kickstarter. You can check it out on Kickstarter, just search for Bonus Round. And we're opening a board game cafe in the city, teaching people games, playing stuff, having a good time. Right now we're doing pop-ups, and I'm all about teaching some board games.
And that's why Bonus Round is here. I actually don't own Raiders of the North Sea, and I've never played it before. So they were generous enough to bring this copy of Raiders to teach everybody, not just us, but you folks at home on the stream, how to play. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the spirit of what Bonus Round is going to be about. If you're in Chicago, you like board games, or you just want to support a board game cafe in Chicago because we have been burned before.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
This is really something that
I
this
just can't wait
city-
till you name your burgers after nerd culture. No, sorry.
this is something that like the city I think really needs. We need a place where people can just congregate to play games. We sort of already have that in a quick call out to Chicagoland Games. They do a wonderful thing, but they are super far north. So we need something where people can just gather, play games, and help people get into the hobby. So take a moment to check out that Kickstarter, that's what it's called.
Yep.
That Kickstarter and support them opening their cafe. And finally, we've got Christian Bird.
Hi.
Welcome back to the stream, man.
Yeah, no, it's awesome to be back. Hi, everybody. I'm Christian Bird. I am the pub brewer for Burnt City Brewing here in Chicago, and I just really like playing board games, and I keep bugging James to do more stuff, and so hi.
Yeah, and I think today is the Cannes-like premiere of
Yes.
Oktoberfest.
So we've released our Oktoberfest, and it has a really awesome T-Rex on it, and his name is October Rex, and he's awesome, and the beer is awesome. And if you're in Chicago or in Alabama or Northwest Indiana or the Chicago suburbs, you can probably get some.
Yeah, check that out.
And it's good.
Oh, and also, chat, yes, my tentacles are well hidden. Call back to last week. Don't worry about it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right. So with those that's right. The other intro that I have to make is right now running the ones and twos. We have Mel Fox, who you know from in front of the camera, but she's actually going to be helping to run the stream. She's not in the chat right now to run the stream because she's going to get food.
Yes.
But Mel is going to be making sure that the channel stays stable throughout this whole stream. With that, we're ready to get started.
Ready to take it away.
Please.
Wait, I need to teach this?
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for that.
Oh boy, I just played you up as somebody who's going to teach the game.
Well, I think I can try to live up to it. So this is Raiders of the North Sea. It's a Viking game. You're going out on Viking conquests, and you're going to raid the other side of the shore over here.
As an Irish person, this offends me deeply.
Actually, a Viking is it's what they call the expedition they go on.
You go a Viking.
You go on a Viking.
Yes.
Yeah, no. The Vikings
A Viking we will
attacked
go.
Yeah.
Ireland and stole people.
Yep.
So, not great.
Yeah, the Vikings were mean people. They yeah.
But yeah, let's, so
what are we doing? It's a worker placement game, and the core rule of the game is everybody already has one worker in front of them. You're going to start and end every single turn with one worker in your hand. There is never any exception to that rule, and that's really what the game revolves around.
That's interesting. So you never build up workers.
No, and you're actually only ever removing stuff from the board as the game goes. You're never really adding a whole lot to the board. Although the type of worker you have might change, you still only ever have one at any given point.
I have these rules in front of me like I'm going to read them or something. Do you need them?
No, I don't need them. Yeah.
I can't read.
So, at the beginning of the game, we have our village over here, and we are going to be, on your turn, you're going to be putting down one worker, and you are going to be removing one worker from the board. We already have it set up with all the workers where they're supposed to be at the beginning of the game. And so when you put down one worker, you're going to take that action. And then when you pick up one worker, you're going to get that action. You cannot pick up the worker you just put down. But let's talk a little bit about what all the icons are and how you need to go on expeditions. We also have cards in our hand. We'll talk about those in a second. But the game revolves around going out on expeditions. You're going to get victory points and plunder for doing so. And those are what all these locations with the resources set up in them are. To go to one of these locations, the harbors are the easiest ones to go pillage. And in order to go to this harbor, for example, you're going to get one victory point for going there. That's the gold icon. You're going to need to spend 3 provisions, which are these little sacks of loot. You're going to need to spend those, and you're going to need to have these little gray rectangles are the number of crew you need to have on your boat when you go there. So you would need to have at least 2 people on your boat in order to go there. Some of the other harbors are a little bit different. This one still gives you a point, but it needs fewer provisions, but requires more crew members on your boat. And so when you go there, you'll place your worker in one of those 3 spots, and that worker is going to stay there for the entire rest of the game. It's never going to move. Then you're going to pick one of these 3 locations. We'll say I just picked this one, and you're going to take everything off it, including the worker. So now you have a gray worker, and you've removed stuff from the board permanently. Let's talk about what these little resources are.
So I'm assuming that it's never going to be possible for one person to have 2 of these ports, right?
You're not really owning them. You're just kind of putting your person there. You're never going to take multiple of them in one turn.
Right.
But say I went there and took this guy. On your next turn, you could totally go here and put your person on that little circle. And yeah.
Well, I'm just noticing there are 3 slots.
Yes, and there's also 3 harbors here. So.
And there are 4 of us, meaning somebody's not going to get that.
Yeah, but they might get some of the other harbors.
So I think the big thing here is that by putting a worker here, they are really sort of out of the game.
Yep.
But by taking a harbor, you are introducing a new style of worker into the game.
Yep.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
exactly it.
Gentrification.
Yes.
Yes. Got
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No,
on this part of the board.
This is Vikings, the gentrification game.
it. Viking hipster.
Hey.
They do have beards, right?
Yeah.
So
No,
that
it
tracks.
fits.
It all tracks.
It all fits. Okay.
I like it. All right, so you go to one of those locations. You'll take the new worker. You'll take the loot that's on there. There's a few different kinds of loot. There's these brown ones. Those are cattle. There are these gold ones, and you might guess those are gold. And I am pretty sure it's... Oh, and there's also stone. Here's the stone, or the iron.
Iron.
And so there's those 3 types of resources, but you'll also notice there are these skulls, and these are Valkyrie at the locations as well. Oh, we got some food.
Hey, don't
Hot,
worry
hot,
about
hot.
it. Let's keep
Man.
introducing this.
They can't see it. The camera's on the board.
So we have the Valkyrie there, and when you go to one of those locations that has a Valkyrie skull token in there, the Valkyrie get angry, and they slay one of your crew members for every Valkyrie token there is there. So if you go to this spot, it's going to kill one of the people that's on your boat. If you go to here, there's no Valkyrie there. You won't need to kill off any of your people. And if you go to this one, there's 2 Valkyrie there, so you need to kill off 2 of your people. Those will be removed from your boat. And if you only have 1 and you take this one, you only count as killing off 1 person, but all the Valkyrie tokens are removed.
So, how do you get more people?
You never really get more people.
So you're always trading 1 for 1, but
Yep.
some of these require 2, right?
Okay, so that's...
Does this guy go here, by the way?
This is, yeah. That's one thing I always manage to forget. And then we get to the end of the game, we're like, ooh, we forgot something important. So these spots, you can only place a gray or a white worker there. and this one is only a gray one. Everybody starts with black meeples.
No, you use that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
done.
I'm already claimed. Well, then I would be the head start ahead of you guys.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So the black ones cannot go to the fortresses. You need to upgrade and use white ones for those. All right, so we have all that. We were talking about Valkyrie. We have 3 different tracks here. We have the gold, which is the victory point track. We have the black, which is the Valkyrie track. Anytime that a Valkyrie kills off one of your crew members for each one, you're going to move your little flag up. And at the end of the game, if you've killed off at least 7 of your crew members, you're going to get 15 bonus points. It kind of scales up as you go. So you get a little reward for having killed some of your people off. Some of your crew members even want to die. You get bonus points for killing them. And then we haven't mentioned the red track yet. That is the armor, your strength when you're going out to locations. And you'll notice some of these more challenging locations, not only do they require a whole lot more stuff, they also potentially give you more points. But in order to do that, you need to have strength. So like this fortress here, if you have at least 20 strength, you are going to get 6 points. Whereas if you have 34, you get 11 points.
Oh, cool.
And these little red cubes.
How is strength measured? Is it just
all right,
the red
so
track?
it is the red track is basically strength that'll add on there. It is these dice, so if you go here, you're going to get to roll 2 dice, and I would have gotten 6 extra strength on there. Important note, these dice don't have 1s and 6s. They're kind of weighted towards the center.
So I'm noticing the strength track only goes up to 10, and we've got 2 d6s, but some of it is like 34.
So can the camera see that?
The point is that on the card, up in the upper corner here, I will hold it up as best I can.
Yeah.
But there's a little number. It's a red number, and that is also the strength of your
Got
crew.
it.
So as you build up your crew, each one will add to your total strength for when you're attacking a village or anything.
And some even have bonuses to going to like the monastery. They'll lay a little bit extra beat down over there. So that is kind of the second half of the game. We haven't even really talked about the beginning because it's kind of better to know what you're working towards rather than where you're starting at. So now that we're more or less ready to play, there are a series of locations that we can go over here, and there are already 3 workers at the gatehouse, the town hall, and the treasury. But here, what do we have? So if you go to the barracks, everybody has their 5 workers in their hand, or their 5 crew members. If you go to the barracks, you can pay that number of coins. So this Marauder here costs 2 coins, and what do you know? I have 2 coins right now. He costs 2 coins, and I would just put him face up next to my boat by going to the barracks. What else do we have? We have the town hall, where instead of recruiting somebody, everybody has this little plus sign. That's when they're on their boat. That's what they do. Everybody also has this kind of like a VCR play symbol on there. When you go to the town hall, you get to play one of those cards as an action. This Marauder, I'm telling everybody what I have in my hand, but he says lose 1 livestock to gain a gold if I went to the town hall and used them. And you can use any of the cards in your hand to do those.
So if we go to the barracks, are we putting our guy on the
Yeah,
barracks?
you would put your worker there, and then you would take one of these other 3.
Yeah. But then also, no one can put something on the barracks until someone claims it back.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Do we get to? Okay, I'll let you keep going. I was going to ask you another question.
Well, questions are good though. So what do we have? We have the town hall, the barracks. The gatehouse is draw 2 cards. The treasury is you can discard 1 card to get 2 silver, or you can discard, 2 cards to get a gold. We have the armory, which you can only use if you have a gray or white meeple. When you go there, you can discard, or you can spend 2 coins, and you will get 1 armor. And if you have an iron, you can do that instead and get 2 armor. There is the mill, which is going to get you the provisions, which you largely need to go out on expeditions. And if you have your black meeple, you're going to get 1. A gray will get you 2, and a white will get you 2 provisions or a gold instead. Then you have the silversmith, where if you put the black worker there, you will get 3 silver. Otherwise, you'll be getting 2 for the other workers. And then finally, we have the longhouse, which is kind of the alternate points scenario here, and we hadn't laid those out quite yet.
Those need to be flipped up?
Yeah, we'll flip them up right now. Yeah, you can go for it. When you go to the longhouse, you are making a tribute to the village elder, and you're going to be getting one of these placards that'll get you points at the end of the game. In order to claim it, for this one, you would need to have 1 cattle, 1 iron, and 1 gold. You would just place your worker there, claim this, and draw a new tile, and then you would just put this face down in front of you. So that way nobody knows what you got till the end. Again, this spot is only a gray or a white. You can also, instead of doing that, if you don't have any of the stuff, you can trade in a cattle for 2 provisions. But those are all the spots. You guys got any questions before we...
Yes.
Nice.
So when we played Nefarious, you remember that, right, Mel?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was here.
You were here too. I totally didn't understand the best strategy to win.
No, you totally fucked up.
Yeah, and so the first 3 rounds, I didn't know. I just didn't. I was just doing shit.
Sure.
So in this game, what's the most valuable commodity?
So here's the thing. Okay, if you don't mind me helping.
go for it.
So the thing that I've learned about this game is that what's really important is having crew and having provisions. So like Drew was saying, the provisions are these pieces, and then having crew, because that's what you need to get to these other locations.
Are these more valuable than these?
Yeah. As you go further up the board, the spaces are going to get you more victory points, but they're also going to be more costly.
So each
right,
gold,
the
each
victory
gold
point.
square is the victory point track. But there's also the strength track and the Valkyrie track.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
So you were kind of asking some strategy, like what should
Yeah,
you go for?
like how do I win? How do I beat you guys?
Well,
Please tell me.
when does the game win, or not win? When does it end is an important note.
Yeah.
The game will end if there are no more Valkyrie skull tokens on the board.
Okay.
Which are the black ones.
If all but one of these fortress loot spots have been claimed, or if this stack has been emptied. There might still be some here, but if the draw pile is emptied, everybody, including the current player, will get 1 more turn.
Oh boy. Okay.
And
So-
once again, to pull one of these, we have to go to the Longhouse and make a tribute.
But
Yes. And you have to have those resources. You have to have
Yeah.
that money and then the...
And you have to have a gray or a white worker to go there. So that's everything, more or less. You were asking about strategy, though, is having resources, having provisions is always great. Don't take them unless you think you're going to use them on something. So don't just get a ton of silver, because if you never use it, you lose it.
Is there also not a limit on how much
There-
of any item you can have in hand?
There is, and it's on your boat. They did a great job of making player aids for these.
Oh, yeah.
There's your little boat token here.
Ah.
It says, at any given point, you can have 8 cards in your hand, you can have 8 silver, and you can have 8 provisions. So you'd have 8 of each.
As James drops them to the floor.
No, I mean, I have my codes here. I don't
he
know
was,
what these are.
Do we just have an extra pile?
There it is.
All right.
They're the cheaters pile.
It is the
James.
cheaters pile.
I got cards.
Oh, you do?
I'm not
Yeah,
quite
they're the
sure when to
cheat
play them.
You can't win if you don't cheat.
Yeah.
James likes to win together.
Yeah.
So you can.
And the way we would win together is helping me win.
So, Pat, you were asking about when you get to play these cards. By placing on the barrack. So if you associate the icons on your card with the
With the
icons
guy.
on the board,
Got it,
by
got it.
placing your meeple there, you get to activate that part of your card.
You want to hand me a random card real quick?
By
Yes, absolutely.
paying the toll on that card.
So you do have to
if
put
you
a
want to hire
meeple
this
on
one,
the barracks
it's going to give you
to do
0
that.
strength.
Yes.
But it costs 1 coin.
And
to
if you
hire.
want to get the
So
other,
she's
if you
not
want to get
strong,
that
but she's
plus
giving
or
you
the
like a bonus if you get extra
activate
silver.
one,
Yeah.
you need to
And
be on
so,
the town hall.
you know, she's like utility.
Or pull a meeple from
So there's that one. You can only have, at any given point, 5 crew on your boat, and you can't fire them. The only way to get rid of them is go sacrifice them to a Valkyrie. So if you want to upgrade to a different crew, you got to kill them off.
Okay, I get it.
Some in fact are meant to be cannon fodder.
Right.
So,
yes.
No, I get it because the Valkyrie. That's
Where
where I
are
was
the
getting.
Valkyrie spots again?
Anything that's got a
Anything
black
that has a
piece. So if
stone.
you attack a place that has a black piece, you have to lose that number of crew.
Got it.
But that also raises your Valkyrie track, and each
Those
of
will
the
get
Valkyrie
points.
tracks have victory points attached to them.
So you want to use your cannon fodder
Yeah.
to get some.
Yep.
This
Also-
is gold, right?
Yep.
It's
Or
victory
it's-
points.
Yeah, victory points.
Yep, which is this track.
At the end of the game, every gold you have will get you a victory point. Every iron you have and every 2 livestock you have will get you a victory point. There's a little reminder on the player aid.
'Kay.
So that makes things easy. Everybody starts with 2 silver. Everybody currently has 5 cards in their hand. Now that everybody hopefully has the gist of it, you are going to discard down to 3.
No. What?
Yeah, you don't get to keep all these awesome
I was
crews.
like,
a
I
whole
am
nother
gonna
caveat.
kill it.
Yeah.
There are some crew that have the word hero next to their name. You can only ever have 1 hero on your boat. I'm pretty good.
What keeps me from lying? Since you can't see my cards. If
Well,
James
they're
is
not
cheating,
on your
I'm
boat,
cheating.
They're just in your hand.
I'm definitely
Oh,
gonna
on your
be
boat.
cheating,
Yeah,
guys.
I got. Oh, so you could have multiple heroes up.
You're only ever going to have one hero face up on your boat, but you might
can have
have some
multiple
more in
crew.
your hand or something.
So that after you sacrifice, you then could go and play
Yeah.
by going to the barracks.
So we'll
Yep.
put the discards face
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
here.
Face up.
Got it. Okay, so hold on, I'm not ready.
Oh, Christian discarded a forager. What a fool.
What?
What?
don't-
Come on, you need foragers. Probably.
They're probably
Probably.
important. They're probably
Oh, these are also good though. Maybe.
Okay.
He's trying to play us right now. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, no, Drew is gonna be like, oh no, I just teach the games. I don't wreck people at games.
I see how this is. I see how it is. You brought a game that you knew was a slam dunk.
Should have brought Vault Wars. We can play Vault Wars next time.
All right, guys,
Slam
I'm gonna start
dunk.
taking bets on who's actually going to win this game.
Yeah.
hey.
Great time to
There you
take
go.
bets.
Yeah.
Also, a side bet is how much I understood of this game.
Yeah.
It's a game. I will say that once we
It
start
looks
playing, it will pick up.
The rules are very front loaded. Once you
But-
start playing, you're like,
yeah.
oh, this is easy.
It's you'll get it.
That's how
and you
work
won't
replacement
and you
is.
won't
Yeah.
be as behind as Pat was during Nefarious.
Dude, Nefarious.
You were really
By
behind.
the time I realized, I was like, that's how you win. We were like 4 rounds, 5
Yeah,
rounds
it was
in,
way
and I was
too
like,
late. It was way too late.
nope,
boy.
no coming back now.
Yeah.
I've just
All
been
right.
playing like an idiot.
On the taking bets note, like I'm teaching games all the time at pop-up events and stuff. Kind of forgotten how to win.
Yeah.
But,
What is it?
That's
what
what.
does it feel like?
I'm doing this kind of move to teach you this valuable skill.
Right.
That's what my friend was telling me. It's called glancing, and that's when you like deny how good you are at a game, so people think other people are winning. You're like, no, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's to,
And then you just wreck.
and then you just destroy
yeah.
everyone.
Okay. So,
Okay.
is there some fun, silly way to choose?
There's rolling dice.
Ah, okay.
to
That's
choose.
Viking yell.
Nah. Best Viking
Viking
yell. Oh God, we'll blow out the mics.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll roll dice.
How about
Just-
best Viking fact? If anybody has a fact about Vikings that they want to share, they can just take it because I know no Viking facts.
I know one,
Ooh.
and it's maybe half true.
Okay.
Wasn't a guy named Leaf discovered North America?
There we go, Leif
Ah,
Erikson.
yeah, it was Leif
Erickson, that was
See, you
not-
didn't even get the name though.
I was gonna
That's
say Leaf
partial
Garrett, but I
credit.
think
Partial
Leaf
credit.
That's
Garrett.
partial credit, and right now
Partial.
partial credit is in
Is
the lead.
good
Does
enough.
anybody
Is-
have any more Viking facts?
There was a exhibit at the Field Museum. That's the only reason I know the
That's
Viking
not a
thing.
fact, that's an
That's a fact.
observation.
Yeah.
What's up, Pat?
And we went and
I
they
don't know
had
if I would go
a
first.
game there that we played, and it was like an abstract game that I remember nothing about, including the name. I don't remember.
Okay, so that's not
all
even
right.
a story.
So here we go. This is what I'm gonna go for. The name Ragnarok is the name of the Viking apocalypse.
Yep, there we go. That counts as a fact.
And I did not even watch the History Channel Viking show before I knew that.
Is that a
All
full
right.
fact or a half fact?
No,
That's
no,
a full fact.
That's a full
That
fact.
qualifies as
That's
a full fact because he didn't say the name Ragnarok means something.
Yeah.
That would be a partial fact.
Yeah, I know the word.
That's a Viking
Ragnarok,
So
word.
but-
we're awarding first
right.
play to
Okay.
Christian, which I hate because I will be going last.
Yeah.
And I've
Are we
already
gonna
got
play-
schemes?
We're gonna play this way.
Clockwise is the traditional way to play.
That is okay. So what
Established in 1860. No, I don't know. During the game.
Up until then, they just went crisscross across the table.
yeah, nobody understood how to go in order until the first version of Monopoly.
Okay.
I don't know.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my meeple on the barracks,
Okay.
and I'm going to spend 2 coins. And these are really nice metal coins.
Yeah, they
They're-
are pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they like clink, you can hear them on the microphone.
Yeah. That, like
They're
over
hard to
the
not play
stream,
with.
it's really hard to appreciate that fact,
Yeah.
but it's good.
They're very cool. So I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to bring my scout into my boat. And with the scout, I get to pay 1 less provision when raiding a monastery, which don't come up yet, but I'm bringing him in now. And then I'm going to take a meeple from the town hall,
Nice.
and then I'm going to play the action on my forager, which allows me to just gain 2 provision right now.
There you go.
Wait, what is... Oh, that's the VCR.
It's the VCR button,
Yeah.
which was a very common thing in
So
the
wait a
Viking
minute.
Age.
Yeah.
Is the VCR play button.
That's how old
That's
they are.
why they use that symbol.
Yeah.
So I can play that at any time during my turn?
No.
When you go to the town hall.
If you placed on the town hall, you can play the VCR button.
But you didn't place on the town hall.
So when you set one down, the tile that you pull from, you get to also take that action.
Oh, baller.
Yeah. So right now, what's available to be taken are the barracks, which lets you play a card as part of your crew. The treasury, which allows you to turn a card into money. Or the gatehouse, which allows you to draw up 2 cards.
But first, you gotta put your word
But
in.
first, you got to play one.
So I'm going to go to the town hall
Okay.
because I want to win. And then I...
Smart man. Good strategy. Wanting to win is good.
Okay, and then I'm going to play my gatekeeper
Nice.
Yeah.
and draw 3 cards.
Really toxic for the
Yeah.
gaming
Yeah.
community, though.
Here.
Yeah, gatekeepers, they are.
I will pass
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All right, and so now where I draw from, I get to do that action, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So I would like to... take from the barracks.
Discard.
I'm basically just doing
Discard.
your move, but backwards.
Yes. So you're going to take the barracks.
I'm going to take the barracks.
So you get that meeple.
Thanks. And I am going to give 2 and play my Marauder.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Am I
And-
winning?
No,
Yeah. So
You're totally winning. You're winning
Read
so
under
much.
the plus symbol. Read what your Marauder does as part of your crew.
Gain 1 VP when raiding an outpost. So which?
So
like
if, so
the
these are
second tier
outposts.
spots.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's gonna die before that happens.
You can choose who dies. If you build up your crew,
You
he
can
won't.
have more
Wait, so
crew members.
we're God?
But so I can play another crew member.
Yeah. Not right now, but next time.
Next
You can,
turn.
yeah, you can keep
Yeah,
building
okay.
up your crew.
Yep, got it.
Yep.
All
See,
right.
I get it. I
yeah,
get it.
it builds. It builds.
That was a fun turn. I enjoyed myself.
Well, I'm going to do something different. I'm gonna march to a
Son
different
of a
room.
bitch!
I'm gonna get some money.
Oh, money.
So Drew's going to the
Yep.
silversmith.
A regular
which,
capitalist.
Which
And-
by placing a black token, you get 3
Yep.
copper or monies. But if you place one of the higher tier ones, you'll get less monies. So this is a basic peasant.
But they become scarce later on.
They become scarce, but they make money now.
And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and draw some cards too.
But I want money now.
All right.
So you get cards when something leaves the space? Is
When when you do the action,
took
so
the
the
gatehouse.
gatehouse.
Yeah.
If you play on the gatehouse, you get 2 cards, or if you pull from the gatehouse, you get 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on both sides of the
Yeah.
turn
All right.
of that.
And so then you also have the mill, and the mill allows you to
Yeah,
get
I'm
provisions.
definitely playing
building
on the
up,
mill.
building provision. There you go.
I am going to spend 1 silver on a huntsman, which will allow me to, when I can use the town hall. Should I get a provision in silver?
Wait, so you played the mill,
Yeah.
and so you're playing this card. Are you pulling a token?
Yes.
Right. So
and
you're
I will
pulling
be
a town.
pulling the
Yep.
town hall
Okay.
to gain a provision in the silver.
Right.
All right.
There you go. That's a good play. So that goes to the discard. All right.
So do you think my strategy of just copying you the whole time is going to pay off?
It works in chess.
So, so Pat, the thing I'm going to say is I have read and seen a lot of playthroughs of this game.
Yeah.
I've never played before, so you are barking up the wrong tree.
I'm trying to have like second movers advantage.
But I pride myself on knowing the rules to a lot of games because I always think, hey, one day maybe I'll play it.
That's really, God, that's so real. It's too real.
Wasting too much brain
Yeah,
power on
yeah.
things that
I
you
don't
might
do
not
a
have
lot
done.
of other things
Oh, okay.
other than make beer and play games.
Can you do them at the same time?
Yeah, it's hard. Though there is a
A beer
there
making game.
there is a like heavy Euro based off of the Agricola style play
Oh,
that is called
brutal.
Brewcrafters, and yeah, it's basically
Well,
you
we
run a
will
brewery.
have to do that.
It's so long.
There was a,
What does that say
I saw a
about you if you-
Kickstarter for a beer glass where it had 20 down the side. So it's like instead of rolling a d20, you chug your beer, and where you
Oh,
end up
man.
is what you roll.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Challenge
So what I'm
accepted.
going to do here
That's not like making beer
is
though.
I'm going to go to the gatehouse, and I'm going to get 2 cards.
I don't like that.
Were they
move.
good cards?
I'm gonna look at them.
Very bad
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah, they were
No, actually, those are really good cards. And then I'm gonna take the silversmith, and I'm gonna take 3 monies. Add them to my bank. And now it is Patrick's turn.
Right. So I want money. So I'm gonna go to the silversmith.
Hey, that's a universal truth, and you can fix that by donating to the Patreon.
Hey, that'd be great. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the silversmith, right? So I get 3
3
coin.
money.
And then I want provisions, so I take from the mill, right?
Except then you need to pay the tax, which is another rule I didn't mention earlier.
Oh wait, and like wouldn't you have had to pay? I was like, James didn't pay anything, and he got provisions.
No, you want to go to the mill? Yeah.
Yeah, and so I go to the mill, and then I get what do I?
You get a provision.
Just one because it's black.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'm up. I would like some provisions as well. I'm gonna jump in on that bandwagon. And
Too late.
Go
You're
over
already
there.
way behind in the provisions armors race there.
So I got a provision, and actually this isn't. I don't want to draw more cards. I'm gonna draw more cards.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna draw more cards. You want to give me 2 cards, Christian?
2 cards? Absolutely. Sorry, I was looking at the fact that I tweeted out the Twitch stream thing, and then it seemed to have subtweeted something about Vladimir Putin under my own.
Nice.
It's weird.
Wait, Putin?
I need to do that.
Like, look at this.
Was Putin a Viking?
Yeah, so like
Is
this
Putin a
this
Viking?
is attached to my tweet.
Why?
It's just a weird thing about Governor Pence and Vladimir Putin.
Hey, I want to come out as against Putin on
Yeah,
this
no,
stream.
we are
not a fan
we are
of Putin.
not. He is a bad just dude.
Bad dude.
But does he participate in Viking?
I mean, he probably is part Viking.
So-
and
That's
mean,
relevant
it
to our
is.
game.
but I don't want it to be.
So you were retweeted by Putin. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I was sent a lewd message on Twitter by a Twitter bot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Ah,
We need more Twitter bots.
Well, they make you feel loved, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, I can still do this. All right.
Oh, whoops.
Because. Okay,
Sign me
so
up.
the
Please
crew
don't
that we
play.
put out go away at the end of our turn, right?
No, so the crew that's out, you need that number of crew to hit one of these spots. So right now I have 1 crew.
Well, where did my crew go?
Did
You haven't played a crew.
You didn't
haven't
play a
played a
crew.
crew.
I did play a
You
crew.
played the.
Oh, when you play that, it goes away.
goes away.
That's
yeah.
immediate action versus long-term action.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So I'm going to spend another to get another huntsman.
There you go.
I am going to place my meeple on the town hall.
Well, are you playing him immediately?
Yes.
Okay, then
So,
yes, you
yeah.
do the town hall.
So I grab a money and a provision. And I am going to pull from. Goodness. I guess I'm going to pull from the silversmith. Keep myself a moneyed individual.
Flush with cash.
You can never have too much money.
When I
This
was,
isn't America. This is Viking.
Yeah.
when I was tweeting One Shot RPG, do you know what it autocorrects that to?
What's that?
One hot dog.
One hot dog.
That means
RPG.
something.
Yeah.
Read into that, listeners.
I'm hungry.
We are in
Connection to
Chicago.
system mastery, right there.
Or it's Oliver.
Yeah.
There are layers to this.
All right.
Are you, who's
Who's
up?
up?
Are you a Christian?
Christian.
I
you
am
are
up,
definitely
and
up.
I am just not paying attention. No,
I
am up.
Worry about Putin later.
I was just really obsessed with having.
Ooh,
Putin
yeah,
around.
full time.
Okay.
So wait a minute. To take a harbor, now that
It's a whole action to do that.
I have no interest in doing that.
Yeah, but so
let's
instead
say I
of,
was
in-
interested.
instead
in
of,
need to
instead
at
of
some
placing
point.
your meeple, you instead of placing your meeple here, you would have to place your meeple for the harbor.
I need 2 guys on my crew
And
3
3
provisions.
Or this one over here is a little bit cheaper for Harbor. You need 2 and 2. Or 1 and 3.
Oh, I didn't notice that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. But we need provisions
Yeah. Provisions are very useful.
so we can eat,
They're really, really useful.
They're
especially
hungry.
at the beginning. No,
Okay.
they're super useful.
So,
Oh, I get it. Damn. All right.
Yeah,
I
okay.
feel like I played this wrong, but we'll see how that turns out.
You know what? It's so early
Yeah.
on. Believe me,
You're totally fine.
We're not even into the game
Guys,
yet.
I'm 10 moves ahead of you, and I screw up most of them.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the barracks,
I like it.
and I'm going to play my warmonger as part of my crew.
We got gatekeepers and warmongers. Oh
And
boy.
he costs 3, so I'm gonna pay that. Ooh, he's fine. And then I am going to.
Loving these Viking facts that we're getting in the stream. They're
You
very
all
good.
could have gone first.
Yeah.
Wait, there's Viking facts in chat?
Yes,
Yeah.
Vikings need very few provisions: beer, axes, and boats.
Yep,
That's all
that makes
Vikings
sense.
need.
Hey,
That's
smart guy says and dried meats, which jerky is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the mill and grab a provision.
Torturing me.
Okay.
How did you get so many provisions, man?
He's been taking when no one was looking.
Yeah. It's
okay.
like being the banker in Monopoly. You just steal shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
Perfectly.
can't win if you don't cheat.
It's a perfectly valid strategy.
Is that
I'm going-
your mantra?
I guess it is tonight. I don't know why.
all right, so
Oh,
I'm
it
gonna
says
go.
Patrick, Viking facts. Vikings are made mostly of tentacles.
Oh, hey, me too.
Oh, that's great.
I'm all tentacles. That's how it was described last week. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the mill,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get myself
You get a provision. If
a
you
provision
Yep.
because I want provisions.
Mm-hmm. So,
Okay.
you know.
And then
Hey guys, notes from my private messages on Twitter. Cat loves Trist Valentine so much. There you go. That's something that normally you wouldn't have access to, but because
And
you watch
then-
the stream, you get to know that.
so if I take. Wait, you have a private Twitter? No, just kidding.
direct messaging.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yes, when you get 4,000 followers, you get a private Twitter.
Oh.
It's better than verified.
Better Twitter. It's
Here
called
I am
Better
at
Twitter.
900 like a noob.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna take a town hall, okay, and then I get to play my warmonger,
For the immediate
and I get to take a provision from an opponent, and I'm gonna take one from you, my friend, because I'm getting loaded.
Scumbag.
Oh man.
That's good for me.
Oh, yeah, but like James can probably James can't actually attack this round because he doesn't still have anyone in his crew.
Yeah.
But he's building up the monies.
Oh yeah, I've got monies.
Can we do it like off the books trades with each other? Like I'll give you one provision for 2 silvers.
No.
Yeah, this
I mean, you
isn't-
could.
This isn't Lords of Vegas. Lords of Vegas, Chinatown. These are negotiation games that also are very good at making out-of-game negotiations, and they're legal within the rules.
I'm a little bit suspect of these Viking facts that are coming in. Viking facts: a Viking is a huge atom-smashing machine. Heat and light from a Viking can come from a nuclear reactions of hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and
A
helium.
Viking is a miasma of incandescent plasma. The science was changed.
There you go.
So, sorry, Twitch. You guys got to update your science.
Oh, well,
So,
Yeah.
Vikings
You wanna-
are
Can
hot.
you cut to the ceiling cam now?
show it all.
They are gigantic.
You just gotta hold it
nuclear
pretty high.
forces.
Yeah.
It's way up there. Well,
It's way up there.
If
We
you could
really
see
need a
this, you
close-up
would see that
cam.
this was a
Donate to
mercenary.
Patreon.
Yeah,
We need a new GoPro. Our last one was stolen.
that'd be
sort
pretty
of.
nice. So this mercenary that I'm
Take it
playing
back by its
is
owner.
all players must give me 1 silver or 1 provision.
Oh, come on!
Thanks, guys.
no!
Dude,
Judas, take your silver.
All I have is provision because I'm all out of money.
Nice. Well, that's what I wanted was provisions. Why didn't you guys give me provisions? I want
because I
provisions.
want to keep them because they
they're
seem very
more
valuable.
valuable.
From the start of the game, we did say provisions are the most important resource.
I'm gonna hire somebody now. I don't know. We're gonna
This
hire.
dude right here, I don't trust this dude. He taught me this game so that he could win it.
Yeah, I purposely left out rules, and then I'll mention them later once they benefit me.
Of course.
All right.
I will say, if a rule comes out later, it doesn't count.
that's a pretty good rule.
Yeah, I've just declared a rule. New rules.
Liking that
I'm
rule.
ignoring.
So I
Rules
hired
are just a truce between friends anyway.
a gatekeeper here. Has 2 strength, and it's draw an additional card in the gatehouse. So that is part of my crew.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is go to the gatehouse. Draw 2 cards. All right.
This game was also kickstarted.
Yeah, it was.
They have a series of 3 games. This is the second in the trilogy.
And it's all Viking themed.
It's all Viking themed. And then there is like a super expansion to it where you can tie all 3 games into each other legacy style.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool.
I love this Viking fact from Death Star Dances. Viking fact, Vikings didn't wear horned hats for everyday wear. They instead wore Deadpool masks and fedoras.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
That's 100% true.
Did you see the beard on that mercenary?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is.
I am
He is mostly
popping
beard.
out a scout and a recruiter.
It's like
and
a
I am
symbiotic beard.
taking
It has a
back
mind of its
from
own.
the mill to give myself a provision.
Wait, you can play 2?
Can I not?
No, you can only play one
It's
card.
1. I mean, you had the money, but it's a 1. It's a worker placement. It's
You
a 1.
elitist.
1 action.
Fine.
Mr. James Bourgeois D'Amato.
Hey, that is my middle name. He did guess it correctly, which means he gets to keep his firstborn child
This time.
this time. It's
not really worth
Rule change.
It's not really worth it. Okay, so back to me, eh?
Yes,
Yes,
And
sir.
I am all out of money and down to just 1 provision because you guys are jerks.
That turned around fast.
Yeah. No, that sucked.
I don't think I did anything.
No, it's true. I'm not mad at you, James.
We got a
That's
high five
right.
on that
So
one.
I'm gonna go to the silversmith and take my 3 monies, and then
This is so tricky down here.
And you get people starting to go on expeditions here.
oh god, I don't really have, and you can't
James is
take
close, I'm
take
close.
from the one that you just placed.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take from the gatehouse, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards. All right.
I need cards.
And those are good. Those are probably good. They're probably good.
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
So my turn. I am gonna go to the. Wait, let me do some math. Yeah,
He's got to think about it.
I'm gonna go to the barracks. I'm gonna play my scout for 2 coins. I almost gave it
Oh,
to
yeah,
you.
I would have taken them.
Yeah.
And then I am going to the mill. I am going to take
Oh.
some gold, or not gold, silver.
Silver.
And so I get 2 pieces, 3 pieces.
3 pieces.
There we go. All right.
Guys, Viking fact that I really like. Vikings were originally depicted with hats and mustaches because animators had trouble with hair and faces.
And I don't know if that's real.
Yeah, I
We've
can
reached
believe
the
that.
point where I can't tell if people are fucking with me.
Yeah.
The Deadpool mask one, definitely real.
No, that's
Yeah.
real. That's true.
Yeah.
That's just history.
I just like that one because it rings so close to home with women in games.
It's true.
All right. Well, you guys took the things that I wanted. I'm gonna go over to the mill and I'll take a provision, and I'm gonna say you're hired to Mr. Berserker. Does anybody know lyrics to
Berserker.
Berserker?
I only know it because of Clerks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which anybody?
Not the most family-friendly
Yeah.
song.
Berserker.
Yeah.
That's the most
the lyric.
friendly part.
Yeah, I kept the rest out on
Yeah.
purpose.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is throw down my recruiter. Boom, spending all my money. Now, I have to decide which port I want and why.
You've got to put that guy on the
You got to put him on the barracks.
to do it. You can't go to a port
you're
and
right.
play him on the same turn.
Oh, God damn it.
He is so anxious to just move forward.
I really want to.
Got to appreciate the now, James.
Yeah.
All right.
The calm before the storm.
Like you gotta place the worker in the moment.
What do these X's mean here? again?
Discard a card.
Yeah.
To,
So by
No, and I guess I can do that.
discarding 1 will get you 2 monies.
I'm just gonna go to the mill and grab another provision.
All these Viking facts in the channel make me think that there ought to be like a sign up for Viking facts, like there was cat facts.
Yeah.
Like
Viking fact: Vikings never used coin currency; they only used corgis,
Makes sense. Makes complete sense.
which is great because if the economy crashes, corgis are always going to be valuable.
It's
so.
a common misconception that dragons were carved out of the heads of boats, but they were actually just corgis.
Oh yeah,
Well.
yeah.
Because Vikings like cute things.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
That's why they had the
Big
cuddly
old
beards.
softies. Big old softies. All right, yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm busy petting Oliver. I'm like the slow one here today.
They had
Uh,
some pretty glorious boats at the Field
okay.
Museum exhibit of
So-
the Vikings.
Oh,
Beautiful.
look at that. I still don't have enough provisions for anything.
That's too bad.
Yeah, big surprise. Big surprise. So,
You can go to the mill.
I could go to the mill. But actually, I will do that. I'm going to go to the mill. And I will take...
What are you doing taking silver
Oh,
over
I
there?
haven't taken money. No, I want provision. I don't even want money. And then for what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from the town hall, and I'm going to spend my forager, which gains me 2 more provisions. So 1, 2.
Oh.
Damn.
Nice.
Ooh.
And then it is Patrick's turn.
I'm going to a harbor.
Oh, he's attacking!
Here's the first one in.
Yeah. So hold on.
All right, so you were asking about strategy stuff earlier. This is where it starts mattering a little bit, right? So there's all these spots that you can go to.
Yeah, I got a lot
all
of
the
'em,
harbors, and
and
you
I-
got a whole bunch of stuff. Is you might want to even look at these tokens over here. You might be a little obscured, but
But I got no cows.
But
So,
if
like,
where you attack
some of these
may
have
allow
hella
you to get
cows.
the...
right?
Oh.
Mhm.
I see.
So like this one for 4 victory points, if you spend a money and 3 cows, so you may want to look for like 3 cows. On
Yeah.
a
You know what?
harbor.
And plus, I got a victory point on a harbor.
Ooh.
Nope, on an outpost.
No, you get a victory point on a harbor.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But
thought-
no,
never
he thought he
mind.
had
I-
a card that did.
Oh yeah,
There
a
are
card that
some
gives you
do.
an extra.
Oh, I didn't play that guy because I didn't have enough silver because
Do you
somebody
see-
took it.
Do you
Damn
see
it.
how this game plays?
Yeah, but I'm still gonna do that.
Hey, hun.
Yo.
Could you take a moment to bring me one of those delicious Burnt City beers?
I could go.
Their
for that.
Oktoberfest has October Rex as their mascot, who is a cool dinosaur.
Make that 3.
Make that a couple.
I'll just bring what's left.
I'll have a PBR too because I'm classy.
No, we have other good beer
Oh.
in there. There's no need to bring up that name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I already had one prepared.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
This is actually Pipeworks Ninja versus Unicorn Double India Pale Ale.
Does it have? Like,
It's good,
sweet
but I'll be
art
making
on it?
bad decisions if I drink that.
Yeah, but it's a ninja fighting a unicorn.
I love it. Okay.
It's actually a really good beer. The guys
Let me
from
see the
Pipeworks
can.
are awesome.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
bad
great.
because like there's no way that Ninja's gonna beat that unicorn.
Yeah, that
Oh
unicorn's
no,
winning.
unicorns are
We've
brutal.
got Magic Circle against Evil. Oof.
Brutal.
There we go.
Look at the
Hot
Yummy.
stuff.
Is it still going there?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's
it's
still
just the
it's
other
still
one's
getting
fine.
it.
Yeah.
We got a moment of buffering going on.
I'll take
it
one of
looks
those.
Like,
Oh wow, that is good.
oh, I'm not buffering down here.
No,
Yeah, I'm not
just
buffering
the
down there,
left
it's
side,
just
like
up
Oh, that's
there.
good. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
it's
just
our
a
own
It's
thing.
been like that the whole time.
You can just refresh that page because it doesn't look like the full stream is. Okay. Yeah,
All right.
we could just put that baby down there.
We'll stash them off to the side.
Be a mini game is the number of beers
They'll
you
stay
drink while
cold
being
enough.
a Viking.
You should have
get a
seen
bonus in there.
Definitely.
Last week, they
You
were,
get a free silver.
last week it was
a shit show.
Drunk Quest Hot Mess Edition.
I like it.
There was a lot of drinking going on. It was
Nice.
pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was fun to be running the stream.
Hashtag Team Darcy.
Yeah. It was fun to be running the stream. You can see that in the archives on YouTube. Okay, so
All right.
I still want to raid some shit because
Yes.
why not, right?
Yes.
That's where we were.
All right, I'll take the 3 cows.
So you're gonna go
So
to
I
this
go-
one.
And you realize there is
so
a
you put
Valkyrie
it-
there.
Yeah.
So you will
Yeah,
lose,
that's fine.
you'll lose a crew member.
I did
But
that
it
on
increases
purpose.
Your Valkyrie trait.
Okay.
So
So-
that takes 3 of my provisions,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Put those back.
Get out of here.
Get outta here.
And you have 2 crew members.
So I'm gonna
So
get rid of
you're
this
gonna
this scout.
You're killing off the scout. He gets
Okay.
discarded.
All right,
And then
I get those,
you get these.
Yeah.
and I still get to draw on one from here, right?
go.
Yes, you get to draw for. Well, you take
take
this
that worker.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you now have a gray.
You
so the
have a gray
gray means you can go to the longhouse, which none of us can
Or
do.
you could go get 2 provisions at the mill.
Or you can
I
get
guess not.
armor.
There's already got it.
But if you place it down, any one of us could take it from you.
Oh
It's putting it in
man!
circulation.
So
Or
now,
you could
that's
go
awesome.
to the silversmith.
That is great.
And, do
and make
something
you can make
stupid.
less money going to the silversmith.
But I love money.
But so, Pat, you get a victory point.
Congratulations, you're currently winning.
Yeah.
Yellow,
the yellow.
moves up to 1,
Boom in your
and
faces.
then yellow also moves up to 1
on the
on the Valkyrie track.
Double in your faces, dudes.
Mhm.
You have no idea how much I wanted that to be me.
Well, now that he has taken his turn, I'm going to do the same thing.
Oh man.
What do these look good to
Ooh,
me?
this is a good Viking fact. While on longboat trips, Vikings preferred playing two-player pen and paper role-playing games
You could play with the person next to you while you're rowing.
while you're rowing.
Wait, was there no GM?
No, they were GM-less.
They're
Oh,
GM
yeah.
because it's just two players, or
Yeah.
maybe one person is the GM, the other's the
Other
player.
is which I did that
And
with
you
my
can
brothers,
learn more
yeah.
about those on Jeff Stormer's Party of One podcast.
Hey.
I am going to go over to the other harbor, and I'm going to take this stuff, which gets me a Valkyrie as well, 2 iron and a cattle, and I'm going to kill off the Berserker, and when he's killed off, he goes back into my hand.
Ooh.
That was a good point.
Eat that.
What color am I? I'm green. And here we go.
All right.
There's a lot of wax and wane in this game.
What's
Everybody
this?
goes
What's
you
this?
The
So
red
long
plus
one,
sign.
you need to have a gray
Cut to the
or a
ceiling
white
cam
worker
when-
to go there. And
like
when you do,
when someone's pulling from, like, one
you
of
can
these
either
slots.
take, or you can spend a cattle, get 2 provisions, or this red icon is you got to take one of these.
That, I guess
Make an offering.
that's a missing part in that connection.
Yeah.
Is that that icon should be somewhere.
On those cards.
Or
Yeah.
it could just be an arrow and says,
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh, the chat is quite large right now.
Hey.
Thanks.
Hi everybody.
Hey guys.
All right. So, whose turn is it?
It's James's turn.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why he was asking about that. Okay.
Well, I thought I was the slow one, so I quickly I assumed it was me, but I was like, oh no.
So, 2 cattle, not wonderful, but I guess I could turn those into more provisions. And over here, it only requires 2 provisions and 2 cards. I could get. Well, I guess that'll increase my Valkyrie track. So I am going to place here. I am going to grab a gold and a Valkyrie. A gold, 2 cattle, and a Valkyrie. So I have to discard one of these. And I am going to. I'm going to discard the scout. Scout gets discarded.
Yeah, forget that scout, right?
Scouts are terrible.
Man.
And I also grab the gray worker. And I go here. Now, making an
Oh,
offering.
no.
Okay.
you only grab the gray worker.
You
already
just
put
grabbed the
one
gray
down.
worker. So you played a worker,
Oh.
and then you pull a worker.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Okay.
But you do get a point.
Yeah. So
I
you
do get a point.
You get a victory point.
All right.
I'm a trendsetter.
Yeah.
How's it feel over there, Christian?
What do you mean?
You're in the caboose right now.
Oh, I don't have points. But no, it's fine.
He's
It's
rich
fine.
with provision.
It is fine. Because what's going to happen is you guys are all going to use your gray workers, and I'm going to steal some. Probably.
Oh, and I also have to trade in my.
Actually, no. Because I'm going to get a gray worker too. Because I'm going to go raiding.
And I'm
because
taking the barracks.
Nope, you already picked
You
your
only have one. You
Oh,
only have to have one worker.
James Amato loves to cheat.
Yeah.
Can't win if you don't cheat.
Yeah.
Not the only one.
No, he's just already thinking
Yeah.
2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. But yeah, it's my turn. So I'm gonna go raiding because I have 2 crew and a bunch of provision. And actually, because it does not cost me that much, I'm only gonna spend 1 provision.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna go here, which gets me by spending 1
Wait,
crew.
so you're going to this harbor? Is that it?
Yeah, so 1
Okay.
provision. Oh no, I need 3 crew. Oh. Oh, I'm not paying attention.
You got to go to the silversmith. Get that money, dollar bills.
No,
could
I
hire
need,
another
I need
crew and
hire. I
next
need to
turn
hire
you're in
another
good shape.
guys.
It's okay.
Okay.
I say go to the silversmith.
Man,
Go
it
to
takes
the
a long
barracks.
time to get up here to
Yeah.
the top of the board.
Then
It starts
but
A
at-
lot of decisions
then it starts to
that
get
really
there.
matter
All
really
right.
early.
All right.
Did you mess yourself up, you think?
Nope. No, I'm feeling good. No,
You were
this
the
is
first
not.
to go out on a...
This is not a nefarious repeat.
Yeah.
Where I was just down in the dumps after 20
All right.
minutes.
All right. I'm gonna do this. So, okay. I'm going to. No, all right.
So
this is-
Create an awkward silence.
Here we go. I'm gonna go to the
Oh,
silversmith.
sorry, Allie.
I'm going to the silversmith. I am getting 3 money. All right.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull from the barracks. And then I'm going to spend.
all the money.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
We all did the wrong thing.
I did the one. All right, I'll do this. No, so I'm gonna pay 1. I did this totally backwards. And I'm gonna play my recruiter as part of my crew. And he allows me to pay 1 less silver when hiring crew from the barracks.
Well, you can just kill off other people with
But what I wanted to do was to go to the town hall and just hire another crew member for only
Yeah.
2 silver. And I didn't do that. But it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's all fine.
It's okay.
It's all fine and games.
Yep.
Okay, so my turn. I am going to sacrifice some cows to this strange bearded man. Right?
So, yeah, so that's 3 cows and 1 money.
I've got that.
So
So,
you
what
just
do
put
I
them
do with
over
the
here?
cows? Okay.
Okay.
1 money.
Okay.
Give me this thing,
So
and
you
so that
get
gives me
4.
4. Do I add that right now?
Nope, that'll be at the end of the game. So you
It's-
put that face down, and
So
nobody
peop-
knows.
so
that
that
you
we
have 4
forget.
points.
So
Yeah.
we're not
Forget.
gonna remember.
Don't remember. I have 4 extra victory points.
We get a new one.
Okay, so what is
Stream,
the
I'm gonna rely
treasury
on you
do
to
for
keep
me?
track of how many victory points
please.
Patrick
The
has.
treasury is discard a card
Just-
to get 2 money, or discard 2 cards and get a gold. The thing
I
is,
don't want that at all.
you can't do it to get a gold because there's no gold in the supply. You, however, were the first person to add stuff to the supply. You just added some cattle in there. So if there was something that let you take cattle from the supply, that's now
That
okay.
would have been good, but okay. I'll take a provision. So then I take this guy, right?
Yes.
All right, provision me.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right.
I
Boom.
am broke. So what am I gonna do? How many cards do I have? All right.
This game is super fun.
I'm going to go to the gatehouse, and since I have the gatekeeper, I get to draw 3 cards.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And
Nobody
one-
likes gatekeeping heroes.
All right.
Unless you're key mastering.
Ghostbusters.
That sounds like a
Hey.
sexual position.
It is.
It is from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Which, you know,
Do you
hot
did
take, did not hold up as well as you would think.
No, it does not
No.
hold up at all. Ghostbusters 2.
I love Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters 2, very good stuff.
You know, Bill
You know, a lot
Murray's
of people
character
really don't like it.
is
He's a scumbag.
Is a scumbag. Sexual
real
harasser.
creepy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Real creepy.
It's just like, ooh, like this
Yeah.
would have been, this was funny when it came out. I understand that, but now it feels like, abuse of power. sir.
Wow,
Maybe it
please
says
leave
something
her
that my
alone.
favorite
Yeah.
line in Ghostbusters in like the first 30 seconds of the movie where he's like, shh, do you smell something? I'm like, oh, it's so good.
Alright.
Viking fact: Ghostbusters does not hold up.
Not
Yeah.
hold up very well.
For sure.
At the beginning of my turn, I want to point out that Connor Baraiwala says that in the stream they prefer to be called one's hot fans instead of heroes. Bold move. Nobody has contradicted it. So right now in the stream you are one's hot fans instead of heroes. So good luck with that new life thing that you've sorted out for yourselves.
Oh, is that how you're going to start introducing one's hot as well?
I mean, no, because again,
Hello.
this is only in the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of referring to them as heroes, I refer to them as one's hot fans.
Yes.
Also, there's been a lot of controversy wondering how you're going to work kissing into this game.
Oh,
so-
it's gonna happen. Don't worry.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Don't worry about
Okay,
that.
just
You know what's
There
cool?
are when you're on a boat traveling across the North Sea, things happen.
Yeah,
You don't
Viking
have- you
kissing
don't have a
booths.
lot of
Like-
options.
You know, those Viking 2-player games, some of them are romantic kissing
Yeah,
games.
That's.
I like it.
I like the idea of two big bushy beards kissing and then getting tangled.
They get tangled.
Yeah.
It's no good.
Yeah.
It's no
Okay.
good.
I forgot what the armory does for me. I
So
can
the
turn a rock.
armory builds up your armor.
Oh,
So you can spend
yeah.
an iron to turn, and so
Yeah.
what that happens is that adds to
You get
when you
swole.
attack to the ones that where armor matters.
Oh, right, got it. Okay. Okay, so really, I have kind of not wonderful choices here.
That's a good time to load up on some resources.
Yeah.
And forget that I have 4 extra victory points coming.
Yeah. Chat, if you could keep track of all the victory points that Pat is doing, because he's keeping them secret right now, that would be awesome, because I'm going to keep reading.
I have 12 victory
There
points
you
on
go.
the way.
There you go.
Make
I
that 13.
think I am going to pinch down on the victory points that people can generate through that. And let's see, I forget what those blue X's do.
Discard a card to get whatever it points
Yeah.
at.
So there's no
Or two
there's
cards.
no gold in the resource pool right now, so you can only discard a card to get 2 monies.
You want more money?
Well,
Donate to Patreon.
I've been informed that Pat has precisely 1 million victory points
Ah!
now, so catch up.
Well, let's just
I
go
am
home.
going to discard a card
Okay.
to get 2 money because I want to have the remaining black worker and narrow down the amount of silver that can be
Because
generated.
you like to keep down the working class?
Because I like to make sure that you, the working class, can't approach me, the upper class, in any social situation.
Well then.
I'm
All right, you
glad
do have
that
the
we
1 gold
laid that
piece
down.
among us.
Yeah, you're the only one with gold.
Yeah.
So, but I finally have my 3 crew members, and I'm going to spend my 1 provision, the thing I wanted to do last round, and I'm going to take these 2
Oh
iron
man.
and
2
2
gold.
gold
And no Valkyries.
and this worker, and no Valkyries, so I lose no one. And then I'm going to place my worker here. Now, Drew, the other thing
Yeah.
that it hasn't come up in the cards, but there is a card that when it gets discarded, it allows you to, or when they lose a card, it allows them to force someone else to lose a member of their crew,
Perhaps.
and it kills them.
Perhaps.
And then that, if they're not killed when raiding, it doesn't add to the Valkyrie tracker.
That's true.
Okay.
If you have something that kills other people as crew, that would make you an evil person.
It would.
Yeah.
I kind of think Drew might have one of those cards because he was very standoffish about that.
I don't think I have one of those. I was like, wait, do I? That'd be awesome.
I like this Viking fact. Viking fact, Vikings have no strong opinion on pumpkin spice, but they love the fall season.
Aw, me too.
Yeah.
So they could, I mean,
But they're neutral on pumpkin.
they're neutral.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, it's here, it's not here.
Yeah.
I feel like with pumpkin spice, live and let live. Like, I think it's kind of dumb, but I'm not gonna.
I
Enjoy
personally
it.
am not a huge fan, but we make a really great beer called Phantasmagoria, and it's a pumpkin-
Agordia?
Yeah, Phantasmagoria.
Yeah.
And it's
It is my favorite beer.
It is, and we will be remaking it this year.
Do you guys remember that
Yeah.
video game, Phantasmagoria, from like the mid '90s?
It sounds familiar.
It was
I
one of
remember
those
that
games.
movie.
It was one of those games where it was like
Phantom.
it was like you get-
Phantasm?
Yes, 1996 is The Phantom.
but like
Great film.
But it was basically like a movie, but you would pick like different things you could do in a room.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
Anyway, it was like that very short period of time where it had like live action scenes of like people walking around.
Was this a...
It was a PC game.
Oh, I thought
You got my back, chat. You know what I'm
I
talking
thought
about.
you were gonna say it was one of those VCR games.
Oh, those were the
great.
murder mysteries.
Yeah,
I
those
played
were
those.
great.
With
But
my
anyway,
mom.
Patrick, I believe it's your turn.
It is my turn.
Keep talking, but it is your turn.
But Phantasm, also, was that the Christopher Walken movie or no?
No.
Christopher Lloyd? No.
No, so I'm thinking of it wasn't the Phantom, it's Phantasm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Phantasm. And there were like six. There
And,
were a lot of them.
Yeah, by Phantom, I got confused by also, like, for me, whenever someone talks about Phantasm, I always immediately think to The Shadow. With,
I mean, they're both terrible pulp movies.
The Shadow is pretty great.
Okay, The
where
Shadow
did I
has
get a
great
draw card?
actors.
Yeah.
Draw cards.
Not a great movie.
The Shadow is like Dick Tracy.
But I can't
Oh,
go
boy.
Place your guy first for something you want.
Ooh, brother.
Again, great.
Get
You're
great
on
actors.
real
Conversation's
unstable
always
ground
good.
there. Great actors, though.
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
Who is the
I
actor
love
in
this Viking
Phantasm?
fact. Viking fact. Vikings have Pat's back.
Ooh, I don't know. One of the one's hot fans.
No, you
in the crowd has
misunderstood.
my
You
back.
misinterpreted
Crime
that.
sauce.
There's a Viking on Pat's back. That's
Yeah.
all right.
Google Phantasmagoria.
Well, and as Vikings are roving slave drivers and rapists, that's fine. They can have Pat's back. Prime Sauce has my back, and there's nothing bad about Prime Sauce.
My back is covered in tentacles. Call back. Okay.
We are getting way off.
We are
Yeah.
very off track.
Okay.
Speaking of which, now I need to go see who the actor in Phantasm is.
Okay. So
You don't have to look it up. We just have to ask the stream, and they'll look it up.
Or lie to us, and we'll have to believe it.
Yes.
all right. So I am going to
I was
go
way
to the
off.
town hall.
Uh-huh.
I am going to take a provision from James because he's trying to keep us all
I am trying to keep you down.
down. And then I'm going to go pull from the gatehouse. And I need 2 cards, please.
So I thought it was Christopher Lloyd, maybe, but no, it's some guy named Angus Scrim. That was the guy. In Phantasm.
Angus Scrim.
I feel like I learned something.
We all did.
It's my turn, right?
It is.
All right, you did your thing, right, Patrick?
I think so.
Okay.
If I have more opportunities, please let me know.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm done.
I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna hire a warmonger for 3 silver. And he says when I raid a harbor, I get a bonus victory point.
That was the guy I
so-
screwed up with.
Oh, hey, I raided a harbor.
And you had a warmonger?
No, but I get
Oh.
1 victory point.
But you also had a warmonger, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right.
So I actually,
You're actually in the lead right now.
You're
not,
ready?
not there,
Oh.
not that one, the next one.
Oh, sorry.
Victory
Yeah,
points.
so I'm at 2.
2.
Oh, Christian.
It's a good thing I have a million points under
It's a
this
good
card.
thing that you mentioned your warmonger and I stopped and thought for a second.
We've been playing for about an hour,
Yeah, hey.
and you now have 2 points.
Oh boy, we've been playing for an hour and we are this far into the game.
Hey, we're getting
Anyway,
there.
back to Phantasmagoria.
I need to pick up a person.
To be
so
fair,
I
we haven't
placed-
been playing for an hour. We took like a good 20 minutes of setup and prep.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So I think we're pretty good.
All right. Actually, no. I'm gonna make up my mind. I'm gonna go to the town hall. I'm gonna play one of these cards. I'm gonna play another scumbag card. I'm gonna play the champion, and that's force all opponents to lose a provision. So,
Drew, you are
A bitch, Drew.
You're a Viking! A Viking of a man!
all right.
See, Patrick had nice things to say about me.
Wait, that wasn't nice.
Rapists and slave drivers.
James, there's-
Discoverer of the New World.
There's some recommendations for spooky games for your Halloween creep in the chat.
Oh, the Halloween creep. You guys are going to be very happy with what we've got in store for the Halloween creep 2K16.
Oh.
I cannot wait to talk about what we're going to do here.
Board games or RPGs?
Board games for the stream. RPGs, I haven't decided yet, and I'm really trying to shoehorn in a Halloween theme. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Dread.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Dread.
Just do Dread episodes of different themes.
Yeah. Well, I like Dread on the One Shot podcast. You know, like I just think it's super
What's the
fun.
One Shot podcast? I feel like
I'm not. We
Should
don't
we
need
tell-
to plug it.
no,
Everybody
no,
here
I
knows.
mean, people might not know.
It's a podcast where James D'Amato tries out a different game system every
week.
couple of weeks or
Yeah,
so.
every couple
Yeah.
weeks.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, I just love listening to them play Dread. I find that very fun. And Everyone is John. Those are two of my favorites to listen
The
to.
Everyone John episodes are pretty great. Oh, great. We've been
Overshadowed by Corgi.
the Corgi.
I love me some Halloween themed board games.
Yeah.
Me too.
Once I get
I like them a lot more than I Star Trek board games.
Once I get my well, apparently Star Trek Ascendancy
Is it good?
is supposed to be relatively good. It's kind of like Twilight Imperium,
Oh,
like
cool.
more
It looks
grand
cool.
scale.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
They're coming out with a Star Trek RPG next spring.
Petco Corgi game. All right.
Also, what is it? Star Trek Fleet Captains, pretty good.
Oh, I
and
haven't
there's
heard
a
that
Star
one.
Trek Mage Knight style game coming out. Although that might have just been.
this is a great shot of Oliver's dick on that.
You're welcome.
A Petco Dick Cam.
Petco
All right. We're playing Raiders of the North Sea, though.
Yeah.
We
We
get into
are.
that.
So whose turn is it?
It is your turn.
Oh, see, we got distracted again.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. We.
We took our turns.
No, I'm talking about the royal we for James because he's.
I'm the upper class. Well, you've got 2 gold now. You're the upper class. You're bourgeoisie,
no.
buddy.
It's fine.
I'm proletarian over here with my 1 gold.
It's fine. All right.
Too bad nobody made you lose a bunch of revisions just now.
You know, I wish I had like a little more provision.
Yeah.
Because the only other thing I can do is going to really cost me. And it's also not. I can't. Oh man, that's why you have to wind up wasting a gray
can
if you
go.
want to redo a harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Then-
fine. Actually, I mean, keeping the black ones in circulation is pretty good, though.
Yeah. Ugh, that's rough. Okay. So, what I will do.
You can go to that harbor.
You know what? No, screw this. I'm going to start preparing early. I'm going to the armory.
Ooh.
And I'm going to spend an iron. And I'm going to get myself 2 armor.
So what does iron do? Oh, that's for when you're up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm planning for my future.
Way ahead, yeah.
Well, it's 'cause he had
He's
no
putting
other
down
moves.
a nest egg.
But-
Something millennials know nothing about.
And then I'm going to pull the longhouse.
Hey!
And I'm going to spend my other iron and 2 coins. And I'm going to take this 3 victory points.
a good thing I got a million of them.
Replacing it with this.
2 cattle.
2
and
cows and an iron.
For 4. Ooh. All right.
All right. My turn.
I wonder how many vegetable-themed games there could possibly be.
With James Tomato.
James Tomato.
Oh man, I've still got Cooking Mama for Wii.
Ooh.
We can figure out how to stream that maybe.
All right.
Also, Cook Serve Delicious.
I totally know a vegetable themed game. I just need to
Cook Serve
remember.
Delicious. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Look it up later. Man, I keep getting distracted.
All right.
Oh.
Wait, does
it's called,
mildew?
Food Fight. It's by Cryptozoic, and I think it has vegetables in it. You're making it like.
What about
Cryptozoic makes
what,
great games.
what about the super long food chain magnet?
Can I get
Or,
2 provisions, please?
Okay,
Oh.
buddy, just there. Fine.
And then, if I take this fella.
You know what? Why don't you just take it?
Oh! I lost my microphone.
Oh no.
That's kind of
You're all over
important.
the
Pat.
place.
And it's gonna, you're just ruining.
And then I took the gatehouse, so I would like 2 cards, please.
Mm.
How many cards can I have total?
8.
All right. I'm not anywhere close to that. All right.
Stream, let us know if you can still hear Pat well.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
One's hot fans must keep us informed.
Please get me money.
No, I need money now.
I need money.
I need
too.
James D'Amato money.
Yeah, donate to the Patreon. It's a completely theoretical number.
Well, I do have more scumbag cards I could play.
Because you just
Stop doing
You've
that.
just built up that deck.
Well, it only hurts Christian though.
Oh, do that.
Oh,
please, please.
awesome. No, that's fine.
He's bourgeoisie. He's
You know
got
what?
2
No,
gold.
I need some money.
Okay.
You should
Discard
make
a card.
them suffer and keep me safe.
That is the entire
All right,
Republican
I'm gonna
ticket.
discard my water, and I'm
Screw
gonna
everybody
get to-
else, as long as I'm okay.
Okay.
It's all good.
it's fine.
And then I'm gonna get some more money. There we go. Wonderful. Next turn, I'll screw Christian over.
Perfect.
Thanks.
You can just
Again.
look forward to that.
No, it's great. It's
Oh boy, Pat, Prime Sauce is turning on you.
Why?
Prime Sauce had my back, so.
Oh,
it makes
Prime
sense.
Sauce! We're buddies.
uh,
He's sick of my voice.
Cool. I am going to go to the silversmith and collect no less than 3 silver.
I don't have too many victory points. Oh boy.
you do.
No.
I have a million.
No,
It's not enough.
No, it's fine. We're not tied at all. You and I, Patrick.
We are not. I'm not
No.
keeping track of that, man.
No, I think we're tied.
I think we
No,
are. Right?
not even. Oh.
yeah.
No.
Because I got my. I
Nope.
went.
Our 2 million.
We
Me
went
and
to
James
the
over
leader.
here.
We are brown nosers.
Jeff Stromer, you hurt
This
my
back.
feelings, sir.
I need
All right, I have completed my silent turn.
Oh, you took the mill? You took the mill.
Of course I took the mill.
Okay.
Of course I did. Of course I did.
Okay.
Nobody will see.
Prime Sauce, I've got tentacles. They're just hidden.
Drew, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is considered the supply?
These
Just
3
those
cattle
tokens.
and those 2 iron.
Okay.
The Valkyrie really could be put back in the bag at this point, but
Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, okay. Just checking. Okay.
grumble, grumble.
It's really frustrating.
Well,
Because-
see, just remember I didn't screw you.
No, I know, but if I had been able to get my mill, because right now pulling stuff back sucks.
How are you looking at chat?
Okay.
Oh,
so,
I'm in the app.
Oh, actually, I think I do have the app on my phone.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do.
My battery's gonna die soon.
Oh no.
I know. Life is hard.
I think I have a. Do you have a cord? Because I have a backup battery.
Oh, probably.
Oh, but my bag's all the way up
Yeah, I
there.
know.
You're screwed. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place on the barracks, and I'm going to add another member to my crew, because my crew is just going to keep getting bigger.
What the hell?
And, oh, you have to deal with ads. So I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to add a brawler.
That guy's
to
pretty good.
My crew. Once per raid, I may re-roll a die, and that'll matter once I need to start rolling die.
He
Can I
also
kill
looks
his
really
Viking?
funny.
He's also
Yeah.
really awesome.
He's awesome and funny looking.
Yeah. All right, so that's my 4, and so I paid for that. And then I want to pull something back, and I'm going to, I can't do that.
If Vikings were still around, I wouldn't have all this chronic joint pain.
So I think what I'm going to have to do right now is I'm going to pull the silversmith, and I'm going to get some money back. And then Patrick gets to go.
Patrick has a broken heart. Okay, let's see. Fish sticks. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Yep.
You all right?
Yep.
All right. I am going to.
So real quick, while you were gone, they both scumbagged you. You're gonna lose all your coins, all your provisions, and all your loot.
Impossible!
So I'm gonna go to the silversmith. I'm gonna go to. God damn it! I knocked off my microphone again.
Seriously, Pat.
I am very sorry, chat. This is why you're turning against me.
Mm-hmm.
But just so you know, I love nothing more than the chat room. Okay, so can I get 3 coins, please?
That's funny because I love nothing more than Pat Trek, a podcast where Pat O'Rourke and Pat Winiger explore Star Trek Next Generation episode by episode.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Happy
I
50th.
never watched Next Generation before, and I started listening to Patrick.
Well,
too.
yeah, you don't have to because it's outsourced to Pat.
No,
and Pat.
but I mean, I started listening and watching the episode. I'm following along now.
Oh yeah, right. It's a great companion to the show itself.
No, it really
Yeah.
is.
It's
'Cause
very fun because
it
Patrick
helps-
has the responses that someone who's never seen it before has, and then I have the response of like I'm a huge fan, and so it's fun. It's
No,
super fun.
It really helps put it into
the
context.
guest is a wild card.
The
Yeah.
guest is wild card. Yeah.
Courtney, who is very into Star Trek,
Yeah.
has watched Next Generation like 8 times over
So-
and is super into it.
Courtney is the other half of bonus round games.
She should come on Patrick.
And she should.
She would be all
and
about
also,
that. She's
speaking
bummed
of
that she's
bonus
not coming
round
on vacation
games,
this weekend.
they are a board game cafe who is kickstarting to start here in Chicago.
Hashtag plugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, I want to get my Gravedigger,
Gravedigger.
and I want to play my
The best of
Gravedigger,
all of the
which
Monster Truck
only
names.
costs
It's the only one that anybody knows.
Best bounty hunter name.
one
Gravedigger.
coin.
But you know, when
then I will
Gravedigger
take
is
the
signing up
barracks.
for
Okay.
when Gravedigger is signing up for the wanted dead or alive bounties, you know what you're coming back with.
That's true. I mean, he's Gravedigger.
He's Gravedigger.
It's already his job.
Gravedigger.
Gravedigger the bounty hunter, wanted dead or alive. What's he gonna bring back?
I too am going to hire a brawler.
Oh, these brawlers
Yeah.
all over the place.
Just about fighting and drinking and fighting. That's what Vikings do.
Yep.
And I can't.
And slave driving. Don't forget
Well,
that part of their
How
cultural
much was it a
history.
big part of their culture?
I'm
Huge.
gonna go over there, and I'm
Going
gonna
to the
cash in an
armory.
iron. I'm gonna take 2 for
And you're
green.
Green?
Going out to the gym.
Oh boy.
See, these two know what's up because they've.
They're swole.
Yeah,
They're swole.
Right up. They're
already.
working out. You and I are
Armoring
just
up.
digging graves.
Okay.
The Gravedigger is pretty good though.
He's great because I'm going to kill him later and I'm going to get an extra victory point for it. This is what you were talking about with just cannon fodder.
I feel like this is a no-brainer here. I trade in 1 gold and 1 cow for 3 victory points.
And
Yeah. I mean, you could trade in.
Oh, I was.
Oh no, you didn't have. You don't have an iron.
No, I don't.
I was looking at the 5.1.
Yeah, everybody's looking at the 5.1.
Shoot!
Oh, I'll bet your gaze has shifted.
Oh wow, that's a 6-point token from the Elder
That's the real deal.
for 2 cow and 2 gold.
I'm going to take back from the barracks and spend 4 silver on the Warlord. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
What's the warlord do?
How do I feel like I got so far behind?
I guess every time I go on the barracks, I get 2 victory points at the end of the game. What is
Game.
that?
No,
2
so if
victory
he
points at
survives,
the end of the game.
if he is still in your crew when the game ends,
Impossible.
he is worth
But
2
okay.
victory points. All right. So I'm going to say that I think I have enough. No. I don't have the right little meeple.
Oh no!
I wanted to go raiding, but I have.
You can go to a harbor. You can get your warmonger.
But I don't.
You can go to the harbor, kill off your warmonger, and you'll be in good shape.
The mechanics of this game are awesome.
Oh my god.
That is so cool.
I
watching
had this.
the meeples
I had this
come up.
whole
Yeah.
idea that I could go to a
This
monastery
is like
right
super
now.
good introductory worker placement game.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. Okay. What do I need or what do I want right now?
It's really smart because you don't trade these guys once
Okay.
they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
great.
This is what
And
this
then
is.
those ones to get silver. Hey, now you
What I'm
only
going
get
to
2
do.
silver
I'm
per
going to
Yeah.
place in this harbor and spend 1 provision,
I need some provisions.
and I'm going to gain a victory point. So if you would please move red up 1,
Oh boy.
Look at you.
and I'm going to take
How the tide
this
has turned.
gold and this cattle. which
Actually, you get 2 victory points, don't you? Because you went to a harbor. You got a warmonger.
I do have a warmonger, so yeah, that bumps me up.
Okay.
And so that was a Valkyrie. So I'm going to have to lose somebody. And I'm going to say. I'm going to lose
I might.
my scout.
Do you think you're gonna go to another harbor?
Oh, you're right.
Hey,
mean,
help
you might.
us, not the guy winning.
No, I'm not winning. It's fine. I don't have 4 gold or anything.
Look at this guy. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
you're-
know.
Yeah,
Stop.
just discard the scout.
Yeah, Warmonger's gone. And we're gonna do that. And I also take you. All right. Patrick, it is your turn.
All right.
Hey, yeah, shoot.
What are? Nope, no value there.
And the meltdowns, you're totally right. You're only keeping up with a third of the game, but you have that the beard man had the wrong meeple. I absolutely.
The beard man had the wrong meatball.
So-
that's the sort of analysis we can expect from one's hot fans.
So this is like gross. Like we wouldn't want that one at all.
I mean, but
Unless
it
you wanted to like
really
kill off a
advances
bunch
your
of
Valkyrie.
people.
Yeah.
Unless you
Right.
had something like a Gravedigger where when he died, he got extra point.
but I don't want my Marauder
don't
to
want-
die.
Yeah. It's not worth
You
it
could-
right
you-
now.
For what it's worth, people have only been going to harbors.
Yeah.
There's the whole
Oh, you
rest
know
of
what?
the board.
So how do I go to an
sorry,
outpost?
just because to make sure that we've been keeping up with who's been losing people to Valkyries, because I lost someone to a Valkyrie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only care about my own points. I honestly don't pay attention to anybody else.
So
well, in
but
that
wait.
case, I'm just going to move mine.
So wait, hold on. But how do
damn,
I?
Christian's got 4 gold over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's rich, man. So
I
this,
am now
though-
Beard Man. So
You get to roll 1 dice.
Hi,
If you
folks.
have at least
The
10
Beardman.
strength, you'll get
Beardman.
2. Right now you have 2 strength on your boat. You would roll the
Oh.
dice. The highest it can be is a 5.
So there's no
And you-
way.
Yeah, you wouldn't even score that. But there's also like the outpost. You might score points on the outpost. On this,
I do have a gray.
That one, like this one's a tougher outpost than that one.
But I don't have 4.
But you need victory points, right? To
Where's
go
your
after
meeple
these
anyways?
outposts?
You're right here.
Oh, right
I have
No,
a gray
so-
meeple.
So you can go over the
Though
outpost.
that's how many victory points they're worth.
Wait, I could go where?
Or do you need that
Uh,
many victory points to?
No, so you would need that much strength to get that many victory points. So like if you want to do that, you cash in 2 coins for an armor. I don't know if that's good or not, but that is an option. Or you could hire more crew,
That moment of
which are
epiphany.
going to get you more
Yeah,
stuff. Do
where
you
you're
have any
thinking
cards?
about
Oh, yeah, you do.
goodness.
I do have cards.
Is it worth it to me?
So, but I can't. Like, really, I shouldn't be. I need to build up more if I want
Yeah.
to go for these, though, because I'm not gonna get anything if I do.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta build up a little.
Or I could do like these kind of shitty harbors,
Yeah.
but they're pretty picked over at this point.
But you will bring
Also
more gray characters in, which is why the silversmith is so important
Yeah.
right now. Because once all of these guys get used,
They
Right.
don't necessarily always all
No,
get used,
yeah.
but they might, because you can also go there with a gray worker.
yeah, no, you could, you absolutely could.
I am glasses
You could just
guy.
go out
Make
to the
up
harbor.
some good names for you, Pat.
My personal favorite is Lesser Beard Man.
How can you tell which of these two is lesser beard man?
Yeah, I used to have a big bushy beard
Yeah.
when we started the stream,
Yeah.
and then I chopped it off.
You know what's funny is I literally just trimmed my beard.
Yeah, no, your beard looks great.
Yeah, smart guy knows what's
Oh, I
up.
wasn't looking for a compliment. I was just pointing out a random day-to-day fact about myself.
Okay, so I can go. No, it does look great. Okay, so if I go to the armory, I can build up some muscle. So I'm gonna go to the armory
Alright.
because fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing anyway.
Yeah, hey.
And then if I spend
An iron.
I don't have iron.
Oh, you can't go there.
Well,
No,
you
he's
can-
got coins.
So
Oh,
I
you
got
can
two
spend coins. So
and then
2
I
coins.
spend 2 coins.
And you're yellow?
Yeah, I'm yellow.
Everyone's
So you go up to
small but
1.
me.
And then I want. Ah, man. All right,
Mhm.
I'll just take. Give me back that silver.
Yep, all right. Gotta get that money. It was a
Yeah.
Blackburn?
Yep.
All right, there you go.
All right. I don't like how that turn went at all.
I want to hire somebody.
Viking fact, Pat had a larger beard when the stream started.
It's true. I had a big beard, but then it got hot outside, and then honestly, I had a trimming mistake, which I chopped too much off, and then it got to the point where it's like it's so lopsided, I might as
I've
well.
luckily never gotten to that point. I've always worried about it.
Oh, it happens.
Because once I grew a beard, I've never I've never shaved it. And I've always worried about that day where like I trim it too much.
Yeah, and you just
So-
like take off a chunk of it. And
Yeah.
At that
It's
point,
never
you
happens.
Gotta go. Yeah.
Never
I
happened.
really wanted to hire people, but I also really wanted provisions.
Prime sauce. I dishonored no one.
All right.
We're beefing prime sauce.
I'm gonna get some more armor.
Beef, beef, beef.
Cash in that iron.
Oh
You want to
my
give
God.
Green 2 more?
I
armor
don't
on
want to,
Wow.
but
Then
I
now you
have
also,
to.
because you passed 3, you get 2 more
victory
victory
it?
points.
At the end of the game, yeah. You just tally it up.
it's wherever you are.
Because you
at.
might lose some. There's some ways of doing so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
If somebody had a scumbag card and they didn't use it on Christian.
Gotta
Gotcha.
say, do not like that design that it comes in only at the end of the game. For me, And I can be told whether or not this is legal. I think I'm going to this outpost here because I have three people
crew.
all on my boat and
three provisions.
You do.
And you get to roll some dice.
You get to roll
Yeah,
some dice.
and
finally.
it's impossible.
One dice. Yep.
It's
So
only
you
one.
so you are at currently you are at 8.
8?
Yeah.
With
So-
no extras.
There is no one.
There's a
on there.
1 in 6 chance that I don't get the victory
No.
points.
There's a 0 in 6 chance because there's no 1 on that 6.
There's no
dice.
one. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
It's a weighted die.
That's a 3. So I don't get the higher prize.
No.
What color is your boat? Oh, you have no armor. Yeah. So you got 7. You got 11. Yes. So you get 2 victory points for
2
blue.
victory points for blue. And now I gotta decide
Which
what
of those
prize
do you
pack
want?
I want. I could lose a crew member, the recruiter, which I think I will, to get this white character in play and move myself 1 forward on the Valkyrie track.
Now, what happens if you don't have enough armor when you attack? With the
okay,
roll.
so if you only had 9 on that, you would get no points. You would still get the
The
thing.
provision?
Yeah.
But no victory
Yeah,
points.
and victory points are what you want. So
Gotcha.
Okay.
Now, here we go, smart guy. I don't want to impose my strategy on anybody else. They gotta make up their own decisions over there.
That's fine.
Oh boy, we're fucking up.
No,
Okay.
you guys are doing fine. He's making good.
Yeah,
He's
all right.
pretty sure that we're fucking up.
No, he's yeah.
Okay.
Them's fighting words.
Okay. So Ooh, this is gonna be rough.
I hope it is. Look at all that gold you've got.
Okay, I do
No
want
one-
to point out that he says, I want blue shirt guy whose name I don't know to lose. He seems shifty as, and there are only 3 asterisks, so I can only assume that he wrote as shifty as ass.
Yeah. Which is a weird connotation.
Very funny to me.
Yeah. Okay.
You're shifty as ass.
Shifty as ass. All right.
Prime sauce, I'm over our beef. I'm done.
Blue shirt guys, are you talking about young Steve Buscemi?
Oh boy.
Oh wow! All
That's
right.
not a wonderful comment.
Yeah.
I love
All right.
Steve Buscemi.
Who doesn't love him?
Yeah.
Boardwalk Empire is really good.
Great.
Boardwalk
Yeah, no,
Empire is
Boardwalk
wonderful.
Empire is really, really good. I'm gonna go to the barracks,
Boo.
and I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to bring the Shield Maiden into my crew.
Is there any way I can kill his crew?
Because the Shield Maiden gains me 1 victory point when raiding a monastery. And then I'm going to go from the mill. And someone put a gray meeple on the mill.
That might have been me.
And I'm going to take that, and that gives me 2 provisions.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh! I'm starting to understand this game even better by playing.
I only got one of these. Okay. I need to get myself.
I'll take it.
Okay. So,
That's what I should do. Okay.
where? Ooh, those are deep. I see. Okay.
All curses end up as 3 asterisks. So as far as those 3 asterisks are concerned, the world is my oyster. It could have been anything.
It could have been anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, any
so
curse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take. Oh, I can't do that yet.
Man, I'm trying to determine like the best curse in your favor for that one.
I want to take something grand. It's got to be.
They're saying that all curses are 3 asterisks, so
He's shifty. Yeah, I know, but what curse would work out best in his favor? Shifty as Cox? Is that better?
What's the village?
Because shifty as fuck, shifty as shit. Like
Yeah.
both of those like. End up
I
in the
actually
same
kind of like
place.
Shifty as ass.
Shifty as
Like,
ass
yeah.
is like, yeah, I feel like that's your
Anyways,
best way that
What's
you're
the
making out of
village?
that.
Swap an opponent's worker with 1 from the village.
Sorry.
It
what was
really should have been 4
What were you
asterisks.
asking about?
Swap an opponent's worker with 1 from the village.
Ooh. All right. Well, we'll say Christian, since he's not here right now, or me, or anybody else. You go to the town hall and you play that action.
Yeah.
Is you get to take their worker and put it somewhere else. Really, the only reason you would do it, it doesn't mess them up. It gives you the option of taking something. So if like you wanted to go here, right, to play that card,
Yeah.
and then also take the silversmith, you would be able to. Does Does that
So
make sense?
do I?
It's
So
kind of
then
weird.
what happens? So
That's right.
oh,
We'll say hypothetically you did it on me. Right?
all right. Let's say I
So
did it on
you
you.
went. You would put your worker at the town hall, and maybe it says you shift. Or here, let me see the card again.
It says swapping opponents with one from
Oh. Okay, it's actually not as good as I thought it was.
village. Oh, lame.
Yeah, if like it would swap this gray one with like that
How do you
black
get it
one.
to just be the
It's
champ?
not very good.
Okay.
You go to
It's
the
kind of a waste of a
con
turn.
icon.
Okay. So what if I
It
do
was
this?
a synonym for fecal matter. All right, we'll take
Okay,
it.
so I am going to still go to
One of
that
those things
town
that-
hall.
oh,
Okay.
I'm going to gain one armor.
Totally.
By playing one.
Play my armor.
That's super
red.
good.
Okay, so I'm gaining one armor.
Uh huh.
Can you discard this for me? Thank you, my friend.
And yellow gets an armor.
Yellow gets
Yeah,
one armor.
Monopoly Viking
Okay.
Edition.
And then
The not fun
I-
of Monopoly combined with Vikings. Slave drivers. Enjoy that.
And then I am going to take one from the barracks. Give me a gray. And then I'm going to play my archer. And then spend these coins.
All right.
All right.
Much
That's a lot
happy-
of coins.
Yeah, but I'm much happier with that move than the previous 6.
I have to say, I feel like more of an alcoholic by hiding my beer behind the box, so people
Yeah,
don't know
nobody
how
don't
many.
know how
Nobody
many-
knows how many are behind the box.
Very sneaky.
I'm gonna go over here.
No.
And I'm gonna pay 1 provision.
The
And
best
you're gonna
part
take
about being
3
out
iron.
of
3
sight,
iron,
I'm not behind
and
a
gray
box,
lacquer.
I'm behind a wall.
And
I can't see anything.
I'm gonna get 2
You're
points for green.
nothing but tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've morphed
Hold
into
on.
my true form when no one looks.
So that time I used a gray worker, and so we took one of those out of circulation instead of one of the black ones.
Okay, I am going to the mill and I am going to grab a gold. And I can only grab a gold from the community chest
Right.
here, right?
Exactly.
Cool. And
Or the chance.
then I am grabbing a gold, a cow, and an iron
Free
to
parking
grab this
means
victory
something
point
entirely
for
different
free
than
parking.
Oh!
All right. So now we bring out a 2 gold, 4 victory points. So each gold are worth 1 victory point. By trading 2 for this icon, you can actually double your
You're
money.
doubling down.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Mr.
Fun
Hoarding
stuff.
gold over there.
Shh, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
fine.
It's also your turn. I wonder what's going to happen on this turn.
Maybe that.
I feel like you'd be pretty foolish not to do that.
Well, I'm checking to see what I can do. Because the truth is, now I have
Got a big crew.
a big crew.
Oh,
for
wow.
a total of 4.
HHCCYY noticed that touchdowns don't appear to be worth any points anymore, which I think is true. I don't know what touchdowns were, but they're not.
God, I could go raid this monastery, but I would need to roll a 6 to get the victory points.
Oh, not worth it.
Yeah, you're gonna get 2 dice, and they're only 2 through 5.
How do you know that you're getting 2 dice as opposed to 1 die?
So it shows like 2
Oh,
dice.
that
on the
icon
front.
there.
Got it.
You know what? I'm willing to take that
Do
chance.
any of your people have a bonus when they
I
go to
have
death?
I get a victory point when raiding a monastery.
All right.
And I pay 1 less provision when raiding a monastery.
It's not bad. I mean, you might miss, but
I'm gonna do that. So, all right. So that monastery is 1 gold, 2 provision, but I get to pay 1 less provision. So I'm gonna pay 1 provision,
actually,
1 gold.
You said the minimum you need to roll is a 5.
Is it no? So I have 8, and to get 14, I
Oh,
need 6.
6.
So I need to get a total of
Your odds
6.
are about like 50-50, I
Death
think.
Star dances at what cost?
Yeah.
A good education at what
This
cost?
if I get this is a big jump.
Yeah, it's a lot of points.
This is a big jump.
I don't know how. that's
At
gonna
what
happen.
cost?
And it's a 5. Oh!
Buddy.
There's no 1s or 6s.
Gambling, not a good thing to do
All right,
against
so
Vikings.
I'm sending you there, so I don't get the victory points.
You
but
don't
I,
get the
but I get
victories.
1
You did get 1.
for my shield maiden.
And
for what it's worth, you
Yeah.
deny other people the opportunity to get
And
their
then I'm going
points.
to take these 2 cattle
And that.
and that white.
So now we have a white one introduced. Okay.
Well, there's already
Did
one.
you cashed in your gold and your provisions or whatever?
Yeah, because I paid 1 gold and 1 less provision.
It's not so bad.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Sorry.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, you had like a, I think 50-50 or so there.
That was a real close shot. All right. Pat's turn.
I will say to the Twitch stream, if you missed the rules, a really, really good run through of how this game plays is Rado runs through on YouTube. He does really good explanations of the rules.
Or one shot.
Yeah, I mean, you
Just
could
go to the beginning
You
and
could
just-
rewatch this stream. Yes, you could absolutely rewatch this stream.
Okay.
But I
Rado
also
does a pretty
recommend
good job.
Rado does a really, really good job. There's a couple of really good, like, introduction to board game YouTube channels that are specifically that.
Okay, my turn. I am going to take this monastery.
All right.
Man, these Viking facts are amazing. Vikings
Why
know when
is
to
this
hold
so
them
shitty
and
in
when
the-
to fold them. They
one's
know when
pretty
to walk away and when
But
to
this one
run.
is the one I want.
Yeah.
Because I get the
Uh,
extra gold.
Viking facts.
Yeah.
Some people called Vikings
Boom.
space
Okay.
cowboys.
So I do that.
Well, you need to spend 3
And
provisions
Viking fact.
and 1
Vikings
gold.
died in their
Oh,
sleep.
so I can't do
Yeah,
that.
not yet.
Much like all
I don't
people.
have any gold.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
You know, there's a
cards
very
you have now.
famous Viking called Maurice.
You could
Yeah.
go, well, you could do other stuff and take from the treasury, discard 2 cards and get 1 gold. I think it's here. Or you could go over here, kill off 2 of your people, and get a gold if you wanted to kill off 2 of your people.
Sadist.
No, I want an outpost, man. I'm so loaded to take an
Oh,
outpost.
well, this one is a monastery, so this is an outpost.
Oh,
and you can
shit,
totally go
yeah.
to that one.
That's what I was meaning
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this outpost.
Yeah.
And so what do I need? If I have 10,
Wait.
So you
wait,
already
wait,
have-
wait, 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 wait. I forgot I had my 2 armor.
Oh, you weren't tallying that in with your
I
stuff?
did not. I
Okay.
missed that.
Yeah, so you would have gotten 2 more points for red.
I would have gotten. Yeah. Okay.
Because you have
2
what,
more?
2, 3.
Well, no, I would have gotten 3 more because I got 1.
Okay, where did you go?
So I moved up 1.
Yeah, you already moved up 1.
Right. And so this, if I'd gotten 14,
You went here? Oh, you would have gotten 4
I would
more
have gotten.
points.
So I got.
So you're at
Yeah.
9. There you go. All right.
All right.
can we have my turn now?
No, screw you, Pat.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Are you going to
should
just
go.
suddenly add 5 more points
Yes.
before I get to go?
Yeah.
Just kidding. I was in the bathroom, so I don't know what happened.
All right.
Okay, so
Right now you have 5 there, and then you're yellow, so you have another 2. So you
2,
have 7
7.
currently.
wait, and I just went right here, right?
Yeah.
So I need,
You would need to roll the dice, and you need to not get a 2.
and I only get 1 die?
Yeah.
Oh. I got 5.
Hey.
go.
All right, cool.
So give yourself 2 points.
So over here.
Yep.
1, 2.
And do you have any bonuses?
Yes,
when you go
I
to
get
outposts?
a bonus VP
How do
when
we
raiding
have
an outpost
He's
so
about
and
to
many
get
take
gray
that.
things
Yeah, he's-
here, but the resources are still here.
because
he's-
I
he's
just
about
put
to
it down.
Oh, okay.
So I need to do that.
But then give yourself your bonus point.
So and then I get 3 bonus VPs for taking outposts.
where do you get 3?
Because I get 2 here and 1 here. That's why I wanted an
Nice.
outpost.
Yeah.
So then 3 more.
That's
There
a
you go.
swimsuit competition is the tiebreaker for this game.
Okay.
It's in the rule book.
And that's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, since there's not many outposts, I should start killing
you
off
didn't
my-
Man,
take
and the
a
Meltdowns
Valkyrie.
has the hottest game
just
analysis
this one.
in this game. Really understanding how it works.
Oh, but
The
I need
intricacies
I
of
need to cash
play.
these in.
Because you attacked.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't have any. But I didn't have anybody die. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm up. I kind of want to go raiding as well.
I want to go a raid.
Or raiding.
I need more provisions.
It feels good to raid.
No, we're not going to. All right. I'm going to go over to the gatehouse, and I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Ooh. All right.
So you get to draw 3 cards with this?
Because
Because he's got a card that gets him an extra draw.
That's right. He's got that super toxic.
You
card.
gotta pay attention to your crew.
And I'm going to go ahead and
Of course you would.
take some provisions.
I realized that even when I
when I rolled, and now I got my points because of my armor, I could have re-rolled the die because I need to pay more attention to my crew.
Yeah.
I do not listen to my crew enough. They keep mumbling at me, and I'm like, whatever, just keep rowing.
All right, I am gonna go to the mill and grab 2 provisions for myself, and then I'm going to pull from the gatehouse. Thank you very much. All right, Christian, it's all you.
All right. I am going to the Longhouse,
There you go.
and I'm going to pay some tribute by paying 2 cattle and 2 gold
Oh, for 6
for
points.
6 victory points.
And that's the second one that he
I can get
has.
some of
But
those.
you don't remember what the
look
first
at
one
it.
was.
That is
Nobody remembers what the number of
I
the first
remember
one was.
exactly what it was, and you are clearly winning right
And
now.
here's another 6 for 2 cattle and 2 iron.
You have 7 million points over there.
Okay,
Good lord.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm very worried.
But I need to
Yeah.
pull something else, right? And I'm going to pull the mill for 2 provision. All right,
Okay,
There you go.
it's my turn.
it is.
I'm going to take the gray and I'm going to go to the mill for 2 provision. Yeah. And then I'm going to get 4 victory points by taking this white and turning in my 2 gold.
Oh,
man.
oh boy.
I need
And
to
so now we
get some
have
of those, and I
4
have no
victory
gold.
points for 1 gold and 1 iron.
Well,
What's this? Coal?
Yeah,
Iron. Iron.
Jeff, if the chat is not drinking at the very least at the same pace as us, you guys are way behind.
Yeah, way behind.
I think I'm going to go to the armory. I'm gonna put that over there for me, and I'm going to cash in an iron and get 2 more.
And you're yellow?
Green.
Oh, wow.
Buff.
Good lord.
You're just going to sweep these later.
And then
Playing the late game.
Yeah, man. It matters.
Might as well be a rogue in Hearthstone.
Game analysis. The text above the stream says Drink Quest Hot Mess Edition.
I'm going to
Does
take,
it really? We changed it.
It should say Raiders of the North Sea.
Hit update again. That was
Hopefully
last
that
week.
fixed it. Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah, Twitch is great.
I am not encouraging the corruption of miners. Why would you say that?
Only encouraging the corruption of miners, people involved in the mining industry.
Yes, those
Love
people.
to corrupt those people.
Those people are just too good.
They're too.
Speaking of corruption, are there more beers available?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Saying corruption is really important because you're
This is a
getting
Miskatonic
this
brew.
Miskatonic brew.
Hey, I would
like it.
love to have one of those too.
Take it.
Yeah, Taggin.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is dead may never die.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
And could you grab?
I almost chugged it, then I realized I'm not 21.
Ollie, fix it.
Oliver, look this up.
No.
Drunk dog.
All right. Where are we? Who was going? Is it Pat?
Is it my? No, I just went.
You just went.
And I went, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
me.
James Tomato.
turn.
All right. Goodness, what am I gonna do? Well, I think I'm gonna start by going here, grabbing 2 provisions.
I like that HHCCYY. Yeah, that's good stuff. I like
If
it.
miners didn't want to be corrupted, they wouldn't prance around in their sexy flashlight hats.
I mean, those hats are very sexy. Oh boy, I am sort of limited.
What is
in
the
my
punishment?
choices here?
For spilling on the table. What is it?
I don't know.
Never
I think
got
it's
that
giving
far.
James all of your silver.
I don't like that rule at all.
I love it though.
Luckily, I don't have much to give. But I do have a meeple.
And see Birdman here saying Chicago has awesome beer, guys.
It did. I didn't feel like actually saying it out loud. I just typed it to the chat. Because they already know.
I am going to discard a card. It was my jeweler to grab this card from the treasury.
Kroposkino, though, asking for a clarification. I like it.
Oh man.
Hey, both. Why not both?
That's right, prime sauce. Ketchup is not the prime sauce
No.
in Chicago.
Mustard.
It's not one of the 5 mother sauces.
All right, is it my turn? James, you're finished?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm indeed done.
Okay, so things that I'm going to do right now.
I believe the prime sauce is poison.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
personal
I have
fact
enough
about me?
Provision.
Yeah, I don't
What's
know.
your favorite sauce?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Easily.
What kind of hot sauce? 'Cause
Well,
that covers a broad
yeah,
spectrum.
it started as Louisiana style, I think.
I do like
That's my
Louisiana
favorite,
style.
but dude, it's
But
I mean, it's like a true
What
thing.
pairs well with hot sauce?
Everything.
Peaches. Peaches.
Peaches and hot sauce. Oh, plug.
Yeah.
Didn't think about plugging. Well, that's you know where the peaches and hot sauce the name came from.
No,
was,
I actually don't.
Peaches was Lauren's favorite food, my wife, and hot sauce is mine, and so we named it peaches and hot
Hot sauce
sauce.
is not a food. It's a condiment.
In my house, it counts.
You know what pairs well with hot sauce? Is
It's sort of
pineapple.
like how ketchup counts as a vegetable in public schools.
Vegetable.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think I have enough to go a raiding again.
Good lord.
You think or you know?
No, so I definitely have enough to go raiding.
All right, so where are you gonna go?
I am going to go to this other monastery.
Okay.
So I'm going to move my gray guy here.
You have a gold,
I have a gold,
and you have your whatever number.
and
of
I
provisions.
pay 1 less
You get a
provision.
discount.
I pay 1 less
got 4
provision,
through.
and I'm attacking the number of monasteries, so I'm going to get another victory point out of this. And so I have double check. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 10,
10.
and I need to roll.
I played
This
something
is gonna
wrong,
be a
like,
tough roll here.
It's
3
a 2.
or 4
it's
turns
a, it's
back.
it's a 2-die roll.
Oh, it is a 2-die roll.
So
Yes.
this is like a given.
It's guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh.
an 8 on top of that,
Yeah. So you got what? 18 total.
18 total.
Yeah.
So I get another
4?
5.
You had a bonus on there,
I have 1 plus 1 bonus.
so you're at 14.
Mm-hmm.
Power gamer.
Good lord.
This
Alright.
guy.
This is not my game. I think I am not going to win this one.
You were so rich so
It's
early.
time to play some of those cards that scumbag Christian even further.
Okay.
Actually, I feel like I lost my hand.
No, I don't
No,
think
I
had
played
it.
that card.
You
Yeah,
played it
yeah.
all.
You
Yeah, so I
haven't.
have no cards in hand.
Okay.
All right.
So my turn.
I still have no offerings to the village elder. I need to get in.
Yeah,
on some
you
of that.
really need to get in on that.
So I can get a gold. Oh no, I can't.
We got a hot.
Oh, nice. We have
We got a
the
what?
designer of this game in the Twitch channel.
Are you serious?
Yes, dead serious.
Oh, wow.
Darko Games.
Hey, I love
Hey
this
guys,
game.
designer Shem Phillips here.
Hi,
Just
Shem.
checking out the battle. Raid, he says. That is
Oh my
awesome.
God.
Fantastic.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I wish I was playing better.
Hun, what are you pointing out?
Oh no, it was inappropriate. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I know
love
exactly what
it.
you're talking about.
So you
Very
know what
inappropriate.
sucks is I've got this white meeple,
Yeah.
and there's no advantage for me to play it anywhere. Like I got like the
I'm trying not to, Tech. I'm trying not to.
okay. Shit. I can't do anything with
You
this. That's
are
a
in
value.
a tight spot. Well, what you could do, you could put it down in a place that doesn't give advantage to any
Someone
other
takes it.
player.
Yeah.
You could put it in the gatehouse, and then you would
If
get
you needed to draw cards.
you'd get your normal regular amount of
think-
cards.
I think that's what I've.
Like you always need.
You could also
cards.
just get some money. Like
Yeah, you go to the silversmith.
But it's only 2.
Yeah,
But it puts
if
other
someone
people at a
takes
disadvantage.
it, they only get 2
Yeah.
versus getting
It puts
3.
specifically me at a disadvantage because I have a black meeple, and
Right.
that would get me more silver.
It would prevent him from placing on the silversmith. If you block it, and if he did take it, he would get less.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What happens if I take the white from the armory?
Okay,
take
so
the-
first you would put yours down. If
You have
take
to
the
put
white
something
from
down.
armor,
That's the thing
you
is
do have an iron.
You can
would be
get
able
a,
to get 2 armor.
You
and
can
it's,
get a
like
white
usually
back.
really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want armor. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm preparing for the big.
Right.
So I'll do
Yeah.
that, and then I'll do that.
All right.
So
you
you
got
and then
2,
you'll get this.
2.
and
I
then
have
so you're
0 armor.
yellow,
Yeah, I'm yellow.
and so you go up 2.
So that'll make you buff when you go to the fortress.
Yeah.
Right, which
That's
you need
what
to
I've
be
been
ready
building up
for
for.
now.
Right.
Kissing is permissible, but only with a gray worker in the longhouse.
There we go. We learned
It's
it.
canon now. I like it. They also have a Kickstarter going for a new game. I think
Oh, do
just
they?
started.
Which game is that? Well, I'll look up right
blanking on
now.
I'm sure
Bethel
Phil will
Woods.
Actually,
mention
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, mention it,
Phil,
dude.
Phil, please mention.
Garfield Games, please let us know.
Mention your new Kickstarter right now in the chat.
I think it's Bethel Wood is the name of it, but I might be
Bethel
wrong.
Wood?
That's, I mean,
All right.
Well,
We'll see.
we won't hold you to that.
yeah.
All right, this is pretty
Wait
great.
for the
Well,
stream.
if,
Viking
if
fact-
we are holding it to that, I
Viking
just gotta
fact:
make up
roughly
the name for it, right?
70% of Vikings were actually 3 kids in a trench coat.
Very true. Really,
That's one of my favorite. Like,
Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right.
Not many
Anyways,
people know that.
my turn.
It is Bethel Woods.
Yeah.
BETHELWOODS.
Plugs for days.
Check that
we're
out.
We're gonna hire the armorer here.
Oh man,
the
more
mayor's-
armory going
I'm
on.
gonna cash that in with our coins, and then we need to.
That's a long game.
Oh my god, I have not been playing that game at all.
Yeah, but it's kind of like now that we're getting up to this
Yeah,
stuff,
it's really,
really need
I
it.
really should have done that way earlier.
Coins are early
Oh,
game.
I need
Yeah.
livestock. All right, I'm gonna get some coins. Oh, yeah. We'll take.
Well,
two
you need
coins.
coins to play
Yeah.
barracks guys.
All right.
All right, James.
All right, I am gonna put down on the silversmith as I am still playing the filthy casual game over here. And let's see.
Also on Kickstarter,
filthy
is,
Filthy
uh,
casual games.
Bonus Round Game
Bonus Round
Cafe
Games, yeah.
here in Chicago.
for filthy casuals. I am gonna be pulling off the armory to get 1 goddamn armor, a single armor.
There you go.
There
You're
you go.
getting there.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey,
All right, let's move on to Christian Bird.
All right, let's see.
what his turn is. Boof.
What can I afford?
Nothing. My
No.
turn.
No, I actually can do. I can actually do potentially.
I'm not cheating. I'm just playing my
actually, that
game.
is a rule in the game.
Yeah.
You just say nothing my turn, but we said no introduction.
Oh, new rules.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Boy,
I'm like
a
a,
bummer.
snake eating his own tail.
burn
Right.
yourself on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks HHCCYY for putting the Kickstarter link in the stream. If you guys want to check that out now,
Yeah.
you absolutely can.
All right.
And the Meltdown says, game analysis, the player with the most points, the most win points will at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Very succinct.
It is a battle of wills.
I will not win.
All right. I'm going to go a rating.
Stop it.
I will go.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another monastery.
With
So
my
I pay 1
knapsack
less.
on my back.
So I only pay 2.
Uh-huh.
And then I need a 12, and I'm at 2. I keep forgetting.
No,
2.
you've already got enough points.
Yeah.
It's Patrick's
So I
turn.
don't have to roll, right? Or I do have to. No,
No,
'cause
you're
I
not
have,
getting points.
I have 2, 4, 6, 7. I have 10, so I got to roll, but it's a guarantee. Do I have to roll?
yeah.
Why
Are you
Roll-
saying
There's
don't
no
roll the
ones.
dice?
So if I roll
Roll the dice.
2,
If the die breaks,
so it's
You got
another 8. So 10 plus 8. I don't get the higher one.
Oh, man.
So I get another 5 because I
Look
have
at this guy.
I have my plus.
He's
4.
been watching actual plays of
Yeah.
this game. He did his homework, and it's showing.
yeah.
All I did was learn the basic rules to this game.
And it's showing.
Let this be a lesson to the one's hot fans in the audience. If you do your homework, you
Yeah.
win the game.
Yeah. Well, a
Christian-
game like this.
Christian Bird is a dirty, rotten learning cheater.
Oh boy.
This is what it means to go to school, kids.
You got advantages in life. Okay, my turn. Shit.
Dude, I feel exactly the same.
It's just kind of like I don't have a solid move.
Do you have any cards in your hand?
Oh, I do. So if I go to the barracks,
Or you could draw more cards too.
Or you could go to the treasury and turn it into gold or money.
Yeah, because there is gold available now if you really wanted some.
There's lots of gold. I've been spending all of my gold.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
but then I gotta cash in 2 cards.
to get a gold. Yes. Or you could build up your.
I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go to the gatehouse and give me 2 cards.
I like that one. Most Vikings' first job was babysitting. Child mortality rate was quite high.
Yeah. Vikings, not great babysitters.
You know, worlds with a lot of child death.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
If
a lot
I
of Vikings
have
and food.
make an
so
offering
much
in
child
the
death.
play category.
Why do we plug
Make an offering,
Magic Tavern
paying
so
1 less
much? They
plunder.
don't need our help.
Because they're just so
Do I need to be on that space?
They're
in the
great
offering
people.
space?
I
don't wanna
cannot wait
show you.
until
Make an
our
offering.
One's Hot fans get to
Okay, so to
hear
do
about
that,
the collaboration
you would need
we
to
did with
go to
them.
the town hall
It'll be
and
coming
do it
up
as
in
an
October.
action. And then it's basically you get to do that for free.
Hashtag Illimat.
Well, I just did the. No,
So
I
you
didn't.
just where did you just?
But
place
if
it?
I pull a town hall,
you just went to the gatehouse, right?
I just went to the gatehouse.
So you could pull the town hall and do that card. You just
make an offering, paying 1 less plunder or silver.
It's pretty good.
But I can't do it anyway,
You don't have enough for any of those.
based on what's there.
Yeah.
Yes,
But you
Prime
can hold on to
Sauce.
that for later.
Yeah.
Another collaboration.
And I'm gonna
It's exciting.
take some gold, some silver.
Silver.
Some gold, some silver.
Yeah.
yeah,
whatever.
it's only good if you like Usador and Chunt.
3.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, the
Oh,
show
Magic
is.
Tavern?
yeah, it was a black.
Isn't the
yeah.
show just Usador?
I think it's called Usador and Chunt,
Yeah.
the show.
All right.
Picking a fight with Arnie, huh?
He's really easy to fight.
Because he doesn't talk back.
He goes down easy.
Oh, boy.
He doesn't know we exist, so it's okay.
He knows. He said that at some point they will contact me to ask me to be on the show, which is basically worth nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just.
But that'll be really good.
But it will be a great show,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know that yet.
I do love Magic Tavern, though. Great show.
Somebody
Oh, it's too good.
It's amazing how much they've taken off.
who
Well, they
took the
deserve it.
5th Valkyrie. Because right now there's only 4 worth there, but there's 5 Valkyrie tokens.
I did not place. I've not placed any Valkyrie.
Oh, no, it is me.
No.
You've killed off 2 of your people.
I have killed 2 of my people.
All right.
All right. Anyways,
I am flush
my
with
turn.
cash.
I've got a lot of provisions here.
Vikings
got
once killed a man
nothing
just to watch
for
him
home.
die.
I actually believe that. That's of all the Viking facts that you guys have posted. that's probably the most
believable.
true. That is probably the most true Viking fact.
It's just not in Reno.
I'm gonna take some money, and then do I have anything that gets me a cattle?
I mean, really, it is kind of a polite excuse, but I also feel like Arnie is a genuinely nice person, despite the fact that he plays the greatest villain in podcasting history.
Yeah, right. No. he
Arnie
is-
abandons his
I just
family
think-
knee camp.
I just think they're very busy.
And in all fairness, he did make that promise in person in front of witnesses, so plenty of people to hold
Yeah.
him to it.
Yeah.
But all of those
Arnie
witnesses
Niekamp
are dead.
Oathbreaker.
Play this card.
Well, he
Arnie
can't even get a
Oathbreaker
lunar
kneecap.
sword. How do you expect him to book people?
Oh my god,
And-
Arnie Oathbreaker knee camp is like
Yeah.
perfect.
So I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna force Mr. I'm in lead by like 10 points to lose an armor.
I have to
Yes.
lose a whole armor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deal with it.
I don't know how I got so far behind.
Well, we're over there together.
So far.
Look at
it's not
we're-
the victory point track that I'm looking at, it's the resource track that I'm most concerned about.
You're not
Everybody
raiding
has-
enough. You haven't gone raiding.
Every time I raid, I lose people.
You're not adding. You need to add. You need to keep going to the gatehouse. You need to get more people. You need that gatehouse this
I
round.
do.
So you got to place somewhere, but you need that gatehouse.
It's hard to drink Pepsi with a Deadpool mask on.
Viking fact.
Because there was a Viking who walked around in a Deadpool mask.
That's right. Do you think Arnie Niekamp will ever invite me on Magic Tavern?
You know, we'll see. We'll see how
They got
many...
JBC, you, then Johnny O'Mara, then Kat Murphy,
Cat Cool
Cat
now.
Cool.
Cat Cool. Oh shit.
Get
Sorry.
it right.
She's been Cat Cool for a while.
Yeah.
Our friend Cat. 12 years later, Pet Aurora gets a call.
Hey, no, you get one thing above me because you're above me.
You're 13 years.
There's literally no way they will invite just the guy who makes beer.
What is the Magic Tavern?
Oh, are we really going to do a full plug for Magic Tavern?
Well, it's a great
I'm left
podcast.
out.
It's a
No,
really great
it's-
podcast with great people.
Yeah.
Just Google it.
Working on it.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
It is your turn.
Okay, so I have to place somewhere.
We'll talk later about Magic Tavern.
For sure.
We could talk about it for like 4 hours because we're all big fans.
It's
I-
ridiculous.
Speaking of big fans of things, I really want to
stupid.
play Captain Sonar.
Yes, we will. And if we figure out a way to play it here, we
That
will.
would be amazing.
We will.
That would be the best.
So-
that would be amazing on
I go
screen.
to the barracks. I'm spending 3 silver
Just need to
on
find
a
8 people.
barbarian.
Yep.
Barbarian.
Yep.
And I'm going to pull from the gatehouse and get 2 cards.
Hey, pup.
All right, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to go Brown Nose, the town leader, and I'm going to
at
pay
this guy.
2 cattle and 2 iron. And I'm going to take this 6 victory point token.
All right.
And we now get a 2 iron, 4 victory point token.
You're gonna get tangled in the cord.
And then I'm going to pull the mill and take 2 provision.
Are you coming out tomorrow night?
To Beer Miscuous?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll do Captain Sonar tomorrow night.
I can bring it. Or do you want to bring it?
Or I can bring it.
Yeah, no.
It looks super good.
I think
really
enough
want
people.
that. Yeah.
Twitch stream, you can come hang out too. Okay. So is that your turn?
Yeah, no, I'm done. Fuck. Do you want me to take longer? I can't.
No, I don't. I just want to win.
That's not.
I know. Look at that lead.
How?
The thing is because I haven't lost any. I have not done any Valkyrie points.
Well,
You have a bunch of points.
No, I did the one Valkyrie, and then everywhere else I rated, there were no.
how have we not gone on things? We're terrible at this game.
I'm actually surprised how well I'm doing because I.
Okay. I am too, you jerk.
No, I've genuinely talked with people that I like to play board games because I like to play them, not because I like to win. Because I don't win. No, I legitimately do not win at board games.
We're doing pretty good at pandemic though.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you in that game?
Yeah,
You guys are
he's
playing
in
together?
my Pandemic Legacy game.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I am going to go to the gatehouse. Give me 2 cards, please.
Okay. Is there any provision for when this deck runs out, or if that's
You just shuffle.
You just reshuffle. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take that barracks.
This barracks.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. And I am gonna add this fella. I have a warlord, so I gain 2 VP at the game's end.
So you don't want to kill him off.
Right, I don't, but at this point I'm just trying to get some points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
cash that in, and I think that is my life.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I also will go over to the barracks. I'm gonna hire Ranghilder, and she is a hero that says gain 1 strength for every. Oh, actually no, that's. We're not gonna.
HCY, thank you for noticing.
We're not gonna. Nice. All right, we're gonna instead hire the hero Folk, who is gain 1 strength for all other hired crew members.
Damn!
Wow, you can go fortress hunting.
Yep. So it's time to hopefully
to
start
go
getting ahead.
fortress
However,
hunting.
he costs a lot of coins.
Yeah.
There we go. And then I get to take something, having just spent coins.
I might want to take some back. Oh, wait. Hey, maybe it's time I cash in these to take this from the village elder.
Ooh, village elder.
Yep. All right.
So now we have a 1 silver, 2 cattle, 1 iron, 5-point victory token.
And you were up.
Good lord, I have very few wonderful options. And so many terrible.
Maybe sometime soon I'll do something remotely productive.
I have done nothing remotely productive. I feel like I played, for people looking for strategy notes, I played the Let's Buy Victory Points game way too quickly and left myself with very few resources. So now
Same
mid-game,
here.
I'm sort of playing catch-up while Christian laughs on top of his
No.
piled
No,
gold.
it's the person that sprints is going to fall behind.
Yeah,
Well,
because I now have no cards in hand. I need way more armor to get up to where I need to be. Like,
we got this.
Yeah,
Do
but
not
I
worry
also
about me.
have
At
very
this
few
point,
cards.
I'm going to say if any of us beats Christian, I consider it a win, for all of
no,
us.
yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I don't play
He's
to
way
win.
ahead, but if you do look at,
Yeah.
James, you're pretty low on armor too.
Yeah, I'm super low on armor,
But-
so there's. Stop trying to make me feel better. I have lost this game, and let's see how stylishly I lose
There
it.
you
You know
go.
what's
There you go.
always the worst part of a game is someone who spends the whole game being like, oh, I'm gonna lose, and then they win.
I really hope that.
That's that's the optimal
That's called
strategy
glancing.
to
That's
Cosmic
glancing.
Encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you win Cosmic Encounter.
Exactly.
Another great game for a stream.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually playing Cosmic at the Brew Pub instead of you guys coming over to play Pandemic Legacy on Sunday.
I was about to say, what day? So I can come play.
You guys are too busy on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This week, yeah.
To play Pandemic.
This Sunday is my birthday. I'm going disc golfing.
Nice.
And then,
Don't you always go disc golfing?
Yes, that is 100.
that is how I spend Sundays.
Both of these things
Is that
are
a
true.
special thing?
Well, I'm going to play some D&D with my parents. We do a family game.
Nice.
That's
is
actually really
very
cool.
cool.
I would
Awesome.
I honestly would never be able to get my parents to play.
Oh, it's great. My mom is. My dad doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
He's just there because
No, but my-
he's a
honestly,
nice guy. But my mom loves it. She's a half orc.
I was about to say,
paladin.
what classes do your parents play?
My dad is a bard.
Are you done?
Because my
Oh,
dad,
okay.
I play guitar and stuff, and I learned that from my
I always
father.
play bard.
Yeah, my dad is a bard, so he just makes jokes and like doesn't really play.
I'm
You
the
know what I
worst-
mean?
I
Yeah.
also am the worst bard ever.
He's great, but he also doesn't understand the rules. We've been playing for a
Nice.
couple of years. And then my mom is a half orc paladin.
I'm going
So
to
she
go
just, like,
to the
bashes walls
armory.
and-
She's the one who carries it.
Oh yeah. Well, she's a power gamer.
Nice.
My whole life, she's always been a power gamer.
Prime Sauce is wondering, confirm or deny, you get victory points for every empty beer can you have?
Oh, 100%
Oh
true.
shit! You know what? That's not fair because I'm the only one who's done a 16-ounce can.
Oh no, James.
No, it's
no.
totally
Oh no!
Oh, no!
I did it much quicker than you.
You get an extra half point. For it. It breaks ties.
But being the first to 16
All
does
right.
give me 3 points.
But okay, so I
Everybody
placed on the
suddenly starts
armory,
drinking.
and I took 2 armor, and then I pulled from the mill, and I'm taking my 2 provision. And I'm going to go get another 16-ounce can.
Shit, it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh, you're just trying to catch up in the can race?
If that's an official
Yeah, but if you're
rule.
drinking Ninja versus
he
Unicorn,
can't just
that
win
shit is
on the regular rules. He's got to win across the board. Look at this guy.
power gamer.
Man,
He has
I
a lot
gotta
in
say,
common.
this Miskatonic is very good.
It's
you have
tasty.
the chance to get
It's
a
really
Catch Penny Session Rael. Get it alongside your Burnt City Oktoberfest.
Plug.
Hashtag plugs.
I
Okay.
was over at Burnt City just the other day. Had a lot of delicious beer.
Oh, it's great. And their support of the gaming community is great. Okay. So I need to win. What move should I make?
You need to go raiding. You got to
I
work
can't
on-
go raiding. I don't got enough provisions at this point.
Go with that boring 1 point spot. Kill off your Gravedigger. And what good does he do in other ones?
Wait, which 1 point spot? This spot?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Will I get
probably-
4 point?
You'll get.
No. What does this 4 mean?
Okay, so that's in setup. That's how many tokens go in that.
That's how many
spot.
resources are in that spot.
It's probably not good to go there, but
No, but that just gets me points. I don't want to do that.
how many provisions do you have? You have 2?
2. So I just want more.
Yeah, you need more provisions.
So let's see, the mill. I guess I could get 2 if I go to the mill. So I'm going to do that because I have to.
Speaking of plugs, bonus round Game Cafe.
Yeah.
It's on
Alright.
Kickstarter.
Look them up on Kickstarter.
So
It's a
two.
board game cafe trying to open in Chicago.
And so that means the
And
next
Drew's opening it along with his lovely partner Courtney, and they're awesome.
Yeah, so if you want to play Raiders of the North Sea in Chicago for, what is it, a $6 cover charge?
We're still figuring it out. It's probably gonna be 6 or 7. Yeah.
$6 or $7 cover charge, but you can avoid that cover charge if you back
That's right.
at a certain level
There's a membership level.
and become
Yeah.
a member.
Okay. And then I am going to.
This game actually out of print too.
Boom.
Is it?
Or at least last time I checked, it was like so popular they sold out.
Because
the
I
print
would
run.
definitely play this
Yeah.
over Lords of Waterdeep.
Yeah, it's great. Like compared to Lords of Waterdeep, Lords of Waterdeep was like the one we usually use to
and it's
introduce
D&D
people.
themed, and it's
This
big.
one, it's like
like
you just
Lords
put a
of
guy
Waterdeep.
down, pick a
Yeah,
guy
it's
up.
like
You're in good
Lords
shape.
is a great game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
But-
Yeah, Garfield Games, you can correct us on that. Is it out of print? Let us know.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it might.
This game's great though. I really
Yeah,
have
Phil,
enjoyed it because I just added a trader.
Oh,
Look at how
Yeah.
many
A trader or a
fucking crew that he
traitor?
has.
Trader.
Oh, okay.
With a D.
Does he get you extra provisions and monies?
no, but you actually, it says on the card, you have to give him stuff because you trade them to him.
Yeah. So
for-
you give
for
me
his
all of
friendship.
your points, and now we're tied.
Oh, and is that the one that lets you trade hands?
No,
I'm just making
I
Because there is a
get
card that isn't there a card that
for
forces
each
you
one
to
of
trade
these
hands?
at the end.
There might be, yeah.
For each one of these at the end, I get extra victory points.
Ooh.
And point out, you
wow.
are at the max of crew that you're allowed to have.
So you got to kill some people off.
Next turn.
Is it a 5
Killing that
max
Gravedigger.
crew?
Alright,
Ooh, it is
Speaking
a
of
5
people's
max crew.
turns, you finished, right?
I'm
So
done.
I am up. Can I go to one of these fortresses? Maybe a monastery? I need gold.
HACCC,
Goddamn gold.
no, Chicago does not have a board game cafe.
Not
we
yet.
have
Not yet.
friendly local game shops. We have bars that are board game friendly. But Drew and Courtney are opening up the first cafe specifically aimed towards board gaming.
And you might
Yeah.
be asking yourself what that means.
Yeah.
That means that you'd be able to walk into this cafe, a place that serves food and drinks, and pick from their massive board game library.
Yeah.
So that you could enjoy yourself while you're enjoying some refreshments.
And their
That's right.
staff will be fully prepared to teach you on any games
that's
that they
awesome.
have on the shelf. So you don't have to go in and try and spend 20 minutes like
Reading
trying
a
to
rule
learn
book.
a game.
Yeah,
What do I
nobody
do?
wants to read a rule book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they actually will have people teach you the game as you play.
But that makes it so much easier to learn.
Yeah.
And that's huge,
Yeah.
For-
Speaking
especially
of-
for somebody like me who has to run a stream. You know, how else am I going to learn these games?
Exactly.
Yep.
James
Read
spends the
rules?
majority of his life understanding rules.
Oh my god. And barely doing that. And barely doing that. As I'm sure the stream will attest.
Go there and draw 3 cards.
that 3
This
card.
motherfucker
I
with
got
his 3
nothing
cards.
though. I need gold. I should have discarded cards.
Garfield Games replied saying that they would have more distribution in a couple weeks.
Nice.
But only a small amount, and they might be doing a third printing later this year.
Awesome.
Very
All
nice.
right, and if you guys want to see that third printing, probably buy this game.
Yeah.
That would probably be the
All
way
right.
to do it.
Yeah.
So I still got to take some. I need money. I only get 2 money, but it is what it is. All right.
Yeah, but you also now have access.
I need gold.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
Yeah.
Real bad. I wasted my
Because
gold.
you need gold to get to those higher
Mr.
ones.
Like I used to have 5 gold
It's
over
fine.
there.
It's fine.
I go to the silversmith.
Okay.
Count those silver pieces. He has been saying, cheat to win.
You gotta cheat to win,
It's true.
guys. Ugh, but what do I do with this worthless silver?
Right. You hire more crew.
Turns it into armor.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Okay. What can or should I do?
And the meltdowns, a great observation. I have a complete crew. They're very weak. But I love them anyway.
What do we consider rules?
Yeah.
Laws, rules?
Right.
It's a friendly agreement between friends. That's all rules are. We can bend them and break
really
them.
want to rewrite this history that we have on Vikings.
Well, you know, I like to think about rules the way Quark from Star Trek Deep Space Nine thinks about rules.
15th anniversary.
Yeah.
Actually,
Deep Space Nine, I'm almost done with it. I never saw the whole series. I'm almost done with it. It is phenomenal.
I've always like Deep Space Nine
kinda
was the one
drags
that I watched the most, and it was one of those ones that, like, for me, what I read and from what I watched from Deep Space Nine, I thought it was what I thought would be my personal favorite. But I always wanted to watch it in the timeline of how it crossed over with the other shows.
Yeah.
And so that's why, like, me starting with watching The Next Generation and listening along with Pat Trek.
Thank you.
I'm
Christian.
going to start. Yeah, it's my turn.
One of the rules is only people who are not currently going are
I'm
allowed to
sorry.
make observations about
But,
Star Trek.
So I'm actually
50th anniversary, the big
So I
5-0.
have. See, this is what happens when you jump ahead. I have one option, one real option
Well, why don't you take it?
for what I can
had
do.
zero options
So
on
I
my
have to
turn,
go
but I
to the
took them.
longhouse.
That sounds rough, Mr. 19 points.
I have to go to the longhouse and pay one cattle to get 2 more provision.
Ooh.
But what's my provision limit? 8?
8?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7.
Ooh.
So
Rubbing up against it.
yeah,
but
but
not quite
so I'm
there.
going to take the gatehouse
You get some cards.
and I'm going to pull cards for the first time in like an hour.
Yep.
Okay. Deep Space Nine does drag a little bit,
Yeah.
but there are, I would
love
say,
the idea of
the
a-
most pointed episodes at
Pat,
society.
on your
are
turn,
Deep
you're
Space
not
Nine.
allowed to talk about Star
I'm
Trek.
just saying, I'll wait till your turn, and then I'll talk about it. But I
It
will
was
say,
a rule that
say-
was revealed late game, so we could ignore it, but we're not going to do that.
I love Next Generation.
Oh my God, use your guide!
I'm just gonna do a quick time check for you guys. It's 10:25.
It's 10:20.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
We're close.
We're not. We're not.
We're not far.
We're like,
we need to start. We need to eliminate this pile.
Yeah,
this
we
is
gotta
how
go.
the game ends?
We
Is
have
this?
to either. We have to get rid of. We have to.
Or
we
a
have
number
to.
of things,
we have to.
but that's how the game
We have
is
to
gonna
either
likely end.
eliminate this, Valkyries, or there has to be only one fortress left. So this is really how
That's
this
the
game
only
ends.
way it's gonna be.
I am going to go to this spot.
Okay.
I am going to take this.
All right.
All right.
You're gonna lose a crew.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of my grave digger and give me a gold, please.
From.
Wait, no, a victory point, right?
No,
Oh,
if killed in a
gold.
raid, gain 1
Oh,
gold.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
wow.
why I'm doing it.
Nice.
There you go.
And
You
then
get 1 point as well.
and I get a victory point. And then that's my turn, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. You cashed in your provisions?
I did not, which would have been how many? 3. God damn, these provisions, man.
I still don't have any gold.
You really need provisions to like get anything done.
Man, iron
Yeah.
All right.
is rare.
Oh, I can't
Iron
use
is
a
the
white worker
rarest
there.
Resource.
Ah, this is the worst. All right, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna discard 2 cards. We're gonna get rid of Ranhilder, and we're gonna get rid of this Gatekeeper. I'm gonna take a gold.
Gatekeepers are so bad for the gaming community.
Oh yeah. If you move the Valkyrie track. If you because you.
Yeah.
So Pat, yeah, you get bumped up to Valkyrie
Oh,
track.
thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
All right.
You know your own game.
Yep. Good times. Yep. All right. But now that it's no longer my turn, yeah. Deep Space Nine, it has like it has ups and downs.
Yeah, well, Deep Space Nine has, I think, some of the strongest individual episodes.
Yeah.
That they're just really good, real good commentaries on war. Because during original series and the Next Generation, where the human race, the Federation, is effectively at peace.
Yeah.
But about halfway through Deep Space Nine,
Yeah.
they're not at peace anymore.
Well, I think
and so it's just like but it's not really about the front lines like Star Wars is. It's about like what the repercussions of
I think
war are.
that's what I love about Deep Space Nine is that it's Star Trek, but they're centered in a single space.
Yeah, exactly.
And like that for me is so much more interesting than them just like when you talk about traveling over the galaxy in Star Trek, you just go wherever and
It's
they
a
can
lot
have
less exploration.
They can have all kinds of different adventures,
Oh.
you know?
Yeah.
And
So this is going to move me up 4 on the victory point track. I will
And-
have to lose 2 people.
But it bumps you
I
up to
advance 2
on the Valkyrie
track.
I feel like when you rolled the dice,
He got 2 5s.
it knocked something into these. Because this now has 5, and it should have had 4. And this had 4, and it should have had
So
3.
let's do it at random.
Yeah. We'll
'Cause-
fix. Yeah.
No, the iron. It was the iron.
It was the iron?
I absolutely know because it's the rarest resource, and that's the one I was chasing.
Oh no! You should have taken actually. This had 4 when you took it, and it should have only had 3.
so where did the other one come from?
But
Oh,
here,
one
keep
must
whatever you
have
had.
one must
yeah,
have.
I think the dice hit this and that.
So the iron goes.
No.
No, that has 4.
Yeah,
there was
it's
only
right.
There
one
was,
iron.
there was
resource.
something
correct now.
here that bounced into here.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
there
so
was
you get the
something-
iron and.
No. Everything. This is correct. Everything is currently correct. No, don't take anything
Put
else.
that back.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh boy. Okay, these get
Back to Deep Space,
discarded.
Bam.
And I get this.
Okay. Ugh. All right. This is gonna be rough. So.
Man, if I could guarantee through Patreon that no one plays Fatale ever again, I
Oh.
would definitely do it. I would do it in a heartbeat because even playing it ironically is
All right.
gross.
All right. So
Really
I'm
gross.
going
Was
to.
this an RPG?
It was
Fatale-
the worst RPG.
All right. So I'm gonna
The
play.
worst.
Worse
Town
than the
Hall.
Indiana Jones RPG?
100 times worse.
Wow.
Because
And-
Indiana Jones is not a good RPG. but
Drew-
it is not sexist.
Drew, I'm going to the town hall and playing my berserker, and you lose an armor.
Why would you do that?
Because you have the
I've never
highest
done
armor.
anything to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you dropped an armor on me.
Yeah, I think everything I've ever done
Yeah.
is you.
So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to drop your armor, and then I'm going to take the silversmith, and I'm going to pull 3 gold.
See, here's the thing about Teacup Pigs, Death Star dances. Teacup Pigs, the smallest they can grow to is 60 pounds. That's absurd. It's absurd.
That's not a teacup.
Yeah, it's not. a
Yeah,
teacup.
it starts
That's
teacup and then grows just to just regular pig.
Yeah.
I got a better goal. How about a second corgi?
If we hit $12,000
Yeah.
on the Patreon,
But
I
no,
will get a second
But
corgi.
seriously, if you guys get another corgi, PK is going to get like 4.
No, he's going to have to.
Because-
so really, what you're doing, Stream, by getting us to $12,000 on the Patreon, is bringing 4 corgis into the world.
Yeah.
And
That's
making
a worthy-
this stream a lot better.
Yeah. Like,
I'll just put that out there.
Measurably better.
yeah.
For that much in our Patreon,
Yeah.
we could afford like a lot nicer.
That's no
cameras.
more day job for me.
I would
Yeah,
say, I
there's
would
no
say
day job, and I'm
an
just doing
actual
the stream.
corgi mount that we could just have a Oliver perspective.
Well, wait a minute. Is this? Are we only going to do corgi footage at 12K? Because I think that might make sense. Like we
sense.
stop with the games.
We could have a 24-hour corgi camp.
Pat,
We
it's
could.
your turn.
All right,
It is your
so
turn.
Deep Space Nine. Okay. What do I got? I got a gray guy.
I also heard Voyager was.
Awful.
I was gonna say
I
watchable.
like the premise of Voyager.
But we only got about 3 episodes in and never watched it ever
Awful.
again.
Yeah.
So
Though I will say,
I'm sorry if that.
I will say,
I'm a huge Star Trek fan.
as the literally the first actual Star Trek TV, like actual television that I watched. Do you want to know what I started with? Enterprise.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Enterprise starts real slow.
It
But I will
starts-
say this, and somebody on my Twitter said this earlier. Voyager has not held up at all over
No,
time.
no.
Enterprise is better than the bad rep it deserves.
No, absolutely. That's how I felt about it. Is that
But it's not great. Neither of those after post.
Yeah.
Well, because Voyager launched during Deep Space Nine.
yeah.
But okay, sorry. You started talking Star
I'm
Trek.
sorry.
No Star Trek talk.
But
until
he
you
started
finish your
talking.
turn.
He wrapped me in. Because it is like
He's trying
you
to
can
get you
watch
to break the
series,
rules so that he can steal your provisions.
You could just watch the series get worse because it got more like Xena Warrior Princess.
Yes.
And which was the time, you know?
Yeah. But
Anyway.
that being, finish your turn and we'll continue to talk.
Yeah, as soon as it's not my turn, I have a lot of thoughts. But my turn sucks.
What's the Hercules guy's name? Something Zorba.
Yeah.
Kevin Zorba.
Kevin Zorba. But
Yeah.
I just
Who
wanna
I
talk-
always confuse with
I need resources.
Kevin Servo from Mr. Science Theater 3000.
Very nice.
I mean,
All right.
Tom Servo.
Tom
I get-
Servo,
I need 2 cards.
who was played by
2 cards.
2 cards, please.
Kevin Murphy. Is the voice
There you
of
go.
Tom Servo. So when people say
And
Kevin
then-
Servo,
and give me the
I
grade.
just think
Can I
like
get 2
crosses
provisions,
over.
please?
Here you go.
Thank you.
thank you, Eagly. Yes, Tom Servo.
But the problem is it became so. My turn's over.
Yes.
So I can talk again.
But I will say, while it became more,
He says, Jesus,
Did I
man.
not-
Xena
Pick
Warrior
up a word?
Princess, both Xena and Hercules, I think were better shows than Enterprise.
I would agree.
This is the
Well,
point
once we're
where-
into it, because it's like
Didn't Xena
It's
fight
so-
Dracula?
Oh,
Like,
no, both of those, both
that
Hercules-
alone makes it better than any
Yeah.
show
but it's
that
kind of like
exists.
it's kind of like so the Next Generation created this whole genre
Yeah.
of television. There was nothing made for syndication before Next Gen.
Can we just do like an alt episode of Patrick where we actually sit down and just talk about
Just
All
like
right,
what
Star
it
Trek
did to
theory.
the,
Just
just
all-
what it did to the industry.
just all this other
But
stuff?
it changed it. It
Yeah.
completely changed the industry, which was great
Yeah.
for Next Gen and pretty good for Deep Space Nine. But Deep
Yeah.
Space Nine never had the cultural impact.
It's time to
that
crush
Next
this
Gen did.
monastery
Oh
here.
God.
Oh boy.
I'll
right.
talk about Star Trek as we just crumble
So-
it.
Yeah. All right, so you move up a Valkyrie track, Drew.
All right, so I
So you're
spend
green.
3 provisions and 1 gold. I took 1 Valkyrie, so I move up 1 more Valkyrie. And then, what do we got here?
Yes, the
I gotta
intro
roll some
song
dice.
to Enterprise was probably
That's true. Great observation.
yeah. Thank you, Eagly.
And I would say Deep Space Nine has the longest, most pointless intro.
7.
The
like
longest,
three-
most pointless.
It's like 3 minutes of
12,
orchestra, and you're like, just get to the
14,
fucking show.
Yeah,
17,
it's very true.
20, 21, 2, 3,
I don't like
4,
all the numbers that are coming.
I think
in
he's
right
about to bump.
24.
You're
What color
counting
am
to
I? I'm
24.
green.
None of my numbers
25.
equal anything close. 25.
Does that reach it for
I get
you?
6 points.
6
And I
points
gotta
for
kill
green.
off 1 person.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm gonna
did
kill
I
off this
move
warmonger.
victory points for the thing that I took?
No, you didn't. All right, so I got 6.
Game analysis. It's important to win, or Pat will keep talking about Star Trek.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
only.
sorry. I'm done. I'm done.
No, Pat, I would love to come on for a special alt side episode.
Just to talk about
All
it.
sides.
Yeah, where we talk
Right.
about all the other stuff, and then eventually, when the show is gone on long enough, and we get back to you run out of material, and we have to talk about Enterprise, I will come back on for that.
That's my goal, is to get Patrick Winnegar watching Star Trek long enough.
How about you invite me on once?
Yeah.
I want to be on
I'm-
a
I'm-
bad
I-
episode. I want to be on the worst episode that you have.
You've already missed the worst episode.
You have. We're getting out of the bottom of the barrel.
Okay, yeah. I'm running out of bad Star Trek, and I have to have a turn now?
We'll wait until some Voyager apps. I don't like Voyager at all. I hate it.
Okay, I got
That's
victory
what
points
I
to
like
do
the
this.
premise of it. I like the
Me
idea of
too.
being
Yeah.
like a ship totally lost and separated is a great. And you guys talked about it in the one episode where the Traveler episode.
Yeah.
And it's like the Traveler episode sets up the entire basis for Voyager.
Yeah,
but they
it's
just
Voyager.
They just don't do it as well.
Well, the problem is the ensemble isn't good.
Yeah.
Like, you need, in my opinion, for people lost in space for a long period of time, the ensemble has to be great.
Yeah.
And they keep fucking with that ensemble. Like,
Yeah.
Lenik is not, to me, he's supposed to be like comedic relief or something. And I'm like, this is.
Lenik?
Is not Lenik.
You
Sorry.
said Lenik.
I did say Lenik.
I was like,
It's close though. What is the character's name on Voyager? Lenik
I mean, is
from-
it close? I don't think there's
It's
a single
super close.
because he's simultaneously the most comic relief and most dramatic character that we possess on campaign.
No, it's very similar though.
Good
Lenik,
chance.
I listened to
Oh,
campaign
boy.
for obviously.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
All
fuck,
right,
what's his
it's your
name?
All right.
I don't have my phone.
We need to start
Yeah.
focusing more on the game.
No, we don't, because maybe that gives me a shot. This dude has it tied up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
right.
It's all Christian.
All right.
Chat,
No.
help me out. What was the name of the guy in Voyager
Okay.
who becomes a cook and stuff?
Going to the barracks.
I did not like that character.
No, fuck that character.
Yeah.
And he becomes
Adding
such
an
a main
Avenger.
staple.
To my crew.
I know, I can picture his face. Don't know his name.
And I will take a gatehouse
yeah,
and
Lenik
draw 2
is-
cards.
If you're looking
You
for,
said it, and I was like, "There's no way."
It's close, though. It's very close.
If you're looking for campaign spoilers, it gets worse. It gets much worse. And that's the spoilers on Leaning.
Wow, that really brought the room down.
I wish I had my phone.
Earlier today, I did the crawl for 70. I'm very excited about episode 70. I can't wait for everybody to hear it.
Is that the next one?
That's the next one. We just passed 69, which I will point out,
Tonight.
Kat, of her own volition, made the description of episode 69 nice. We've broken her.
Who's up?
Pat's up.
Pat's
Oh.
Ah,
I didn't realize
shit.
Chris went.
I'm looking up this character's name.
I will look it up.
Just get me to the IMDb
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
It is.
Fuck. Okay.
I'd like to take some time to say thank you, chat, for keeping up with us and
Yeah, my
and
bad.
putting up with all
We
of
started
us.
talking about Voyager and Lenik, and I'm sorry, I don't know how we
The
got
chat
here.
wants to hear about Voyager.
Yeah, no.
Someone in the chat said Neelix.
Neelix!
Yeah.
Neelix!
That's
It's close!
No, it totally is.
Neelix.
Does
but I
he
don't
have
like-
an adoptive son? Of any
No,
sort?
I mean, the characters aren't at all the same.
Yeah, I think his name was.
I like Lenik as a character.
His name is Netflix, I believe.
All
right.
Okay.
He goes on to make Stranger Things.
So good.
I still haven't watched any of the announcements for season 2.
Oh,
Okay.
season 2. Oh, okay.
I think you're gonna say
no,
yeah.
no. I've watched it, but when they released the announcement for season 2,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
watched
watch anything. I'm sure it was just a simple teaser, but
Yeah.
Boy, I know
That
how
cast.
to play this game next time I play it.
yeah.
But man, I fucked up this
You
time.
just do what
Alright.
Christian did.
I need some provisions, please. Can I get 2
We're trying
provisions?
to. We might be able to squeak up in here.
Yeah,
see.
I'm coming.
Iron
I'm coming
is
for the win.
most important resource in this game.
What is?
Iron.
Iron.
It's
You
super
can't
helpful.
earn it
Most
any other
almost
way.
all of
Okay,
these
and
victory points
then,
are iron based.
Yep, and you can only earn it by taking.
I've been
course.
stuck on
Yeah.
gold.
Wait, do I get any
Would you say
armory
that you
if I
pay
just
the
take this
iron
white?
price, James?
Wait,
No,
where
it
are you
would
going?
not
If I just
because
take the
Game of
white from the
Thrones is
armory?
trash.
Yeah, you would need to either. Spend
But I don't have anything to
There's
spend,
no. Yeah,
so
so
I get
there's no
nothing.
reason for you to go there.
But if I okay.
But you want a white because you want to go on like a
Yeah.
Yeah, Prime
Uh,
Sauce, you're looking forward to
Town Hall
fucking
instead.
nothing.
Yeah, so Town Hall, I could play something.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna Town Hall. I'm going to take this Town Hall. I lose 1 provision but gain 1 gold.
Nice. That's not bad.
That's a
It's
good
very
trade.
intentional.
Because provision's not worth anything at the end of the game.
Yeah, with my 7.
Yeah, but I also can still make a
I need
move.
Gold. I need gold.
Fuck! I mean, drat!
I mean, I'm doing great.
I'm winning! I'm like Neelix.
Felix Gilo.
That actually would probably be a really good podcast at the Meltdowns. He says, they say, I just want them to go out into the woods and change the name of the podcast to Camping.
I mean, that was almost what we did for the first arc of the game.
Was just,
Just
sitting
camping.
around the camp.
I need gold. We're gonna discard 2 jewelers.
I think it's like episodes 1 through 3.
2
And
jewelers.
I'm gonna get some gold.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna get some provisions.
All right. James.
Good lord.
getting tough over here.
No one.
Is everyone just ripping on Neelix? Because that's what they should be doing.
Yeah.
No, they put the name out and then just moved.
Yeah. They were done with it.
I'm not gonna say you're all wrong.
No,
but
they're
come on,
all.
that guy
They've
deserves some
all.
hate.
They've all moved on to campaign stuff now.
Oh, good stuff that's actually entertaining and fun. There should be a bounty hunter called Spoilers. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in the campaign universe
There is.
Yeah.
If there's a word, there's a bounty hunter
named
that.
after it.
That's the secret. If you're looking how we do it,
I like
you can reproduce it at home.
syntax and context is one of my favorite
Man.
bits. That's such a good bit.
context. Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm gonna grab 2.
Favorite Halloween game?
Oh man! So last year I played Dark Moon at your Halloween.
Oh,
event,
that's right.
And Dark Moon,
I still haven't played that
yeah, is a very fast version of the Battlestar Galactica game, but it's a combination of sort of like Aliens and The Thing,
Your turn.
but in a board game. All right.
Oh, that's fun.
God, I'm getting
So
destroyed.
much
I'm
enthusiasm.
getting destroyed.
That's fun. Just go. You're winning.
Okay. I
just want to point out there are 3 iron left in the game.
Yeah.
That's something that's really
Yeah.
important to note.
Yeah. We need to start actually.
And 2 of them
just-
are in the same spot.
I can't go there. Okay, I really don't need any more fucking provisions. And I have no cards in hand. And I don't have enough. Well, okay, so no, I can't do that.
But what would I do with iron?
Iron is the most important resource. Iron is your only path to doing this.
Okay, I have to go to the silversmith and take only 2 gold or 2 monies.
Here's the thing to point out to you, Pat. If you control this, 2 of the 3 remaining iron,
take a white.
you can get 2 of these cards,
Pat
and
can
no
totally
one
do
else
that
can
too.
get
Take
that.
a
Pat
white.
noticed that and was just making a joke. Because look at what Pat set up.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, he's prepared.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am behind. Oh, God, fucking cards. All right. I totally forgot I had these other 2 cards.
Okay, yeah. So now if you are going to play this game in the future, if you buy this game and
Which you
present
should,
it to your
'cause it's
friends,
pretty fun.
yeah, it's pretty fun. Remember that iron is the most important resource because it is the rarest. So chase after that. There's ways to generate gold. There's ways to generate fucking cows. There's no way to generate iron.
So
There's no way to generate cows.
I am no.
No, you
but
have
there's a
iron
lot
and
more
cows.
cows around.
But they're not really.
But cows are less important because
Cows
cows
are
only really
way
become
less
provision.
important.
okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
But
for
I mean,
this.
you have to pay some cows for.
For
So I
victory
pay
points.
2 gold.
It's
Usually,
true.
the thing is, like, you only need 1 iron, but you
3
usually need at least 2
Yep.
cows for these.
I guess that's true.
Oh shit!
You're gonna need a lot of strength though. That's 22 to even get.
I'm
anyone.
short.
If you
one
want
guy.
the victory points.
I'm short a guy.
I think that's what
you can
I'm
go
banking
here,
on is
though.
that people aren't getting the
Yeah, but I won't
strength
get the.
up.
Yeah, I gotta go here.
Oh, you
Shit,
wanted the
I
iron.
wanted the iron though.
You
We
gotta
can
get
work
the
on
iron.
hiring a guy then. Get some money.
Yeah. Why are you wasting time on anything that's not fucking iron?
Seems like it would be
Every
difficult.
way that you could interpret
But
what I
then,
just
but see,
said
the thing is, it doesn't matter because
critically
then I end up with a black.
It's
But
gonna
it's
be catch
so
22.
Yeah,
hard.
so I'm gonna go for this fortress.
Yeah. Get those points.
Yeah, I want him now.
All right. So 2 provisions and 2 gold.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do 2 gold, 2 provisions.
You're spending 2 gold to get 2 gold?
Yeah.
And a white?
Yeah, but I want the victory points. It's
Hella
better
points.
than wasting because I get to keep my white.
Are you gonna have enough strength though?
Well, I
Yeah.
got enough
To get
strength
the-
to get some points.
To get the victory?
5, 6, 7, 8.
You need at least 10. And you're at.
You've only got
Yellow?
Yeah, like you're gonna have to roll pretty well to get that.
Because you're at
Wait,
4.
so do I lose if I don't get this?
Yeah, you don't get any points.
You don't get any victory
Ah,
points.
You
fuck,
get the
so it's
gold,
just like a
but, like-
wasted turn.
Yeah.
And the meltdowns thinks you should go for it. Go for the
Can he roll?
fortress.
Does he have enough to at least roll for it? Because if
But
he.
it's not
he
even
could
gonna-
get real lucky.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't get any points.
Because you would have to roll 2 5s.
Ah, that totally screws me up that I'm 1 short here.
hire another crew.
Oh yeah, well that I can't. I have no. I can't.
He's got no monies.
Oh, man. You can discard to get money.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the mill. Give me a gold piece. And I'm gonna take this guy and give me 2 silvers.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
That's all I can
All right,
do.
what the hell am I going to do?
That's
I
it.
have this person.
Shit. Damn it.
I've got provisions.
Stop cursing.
I've got people.
Yay!
All right, we're going to go over here. And then I'm going to take these things. We'll figure that out in a second. And I need to get some strength. So 2, 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. I've got it even before I roll the dice.
I think there's
18,
only one of what
22.
you guys brought left.
And so I went here. So I'm going to get 4 points
Where are you going?
right here.
Did you already put your
Yeah,
piece
I put
down?
my
And he
piece
gets
down.
the 14.
I'm going to kill off one of my people.
But
And
you
what was that, an
have this
outpost?
piece here.
Yeah, this was from
That was
from
you
here.
gain it from
Oh,
attacking
okay,
the
got it.
point.
Okay. And that was an outpost. All right, so I got to kill off one of my people.
Okay.
So who am I going to kill off? I'm going to kill off the gatekeeper.
Killing off- Hey,
Seems like a good call.
There's the end of toxic gatekeeping, right?
Hey.
All right. So there we go.
Okay. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go grab 2 silver. And I guess I'm gonna.
These that were sitting here were mine, right?
That's what you took, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that I didn't grab stuff that wasn't mine.
Keep it together, Drew.
I was just being, I was trying not to be a scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no.
Pat, it just got way dark in here.
Keep turning it. That's about where it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grab from the barracks this. Pay down 4 to get the mercenary. All right, Christian, it is your turn.
It is my turn, eh? All right. I'm going to the barracks, and I'm going to get my Brynjar, who gains 1 strength for every 3 armor I hold.
You have 6 people on your boat.
How many do you, oh, is that the limit?
Yeah,
5 is the limit.
Oh,
Thank goodness. That could have been terrible for me.
fuck.
Did you already spend your money too?
No, I mean, no, all right.
You guys are all right. My tentacles started coming out of my shirt.
Okay.
And I had to go.
Well, then you know what? What I'm going to do instead then is I'm going to this fortress, which I'm pretty sure I can't even roll to get it, because I have, well, no, I have my Avenger. So I'm now at, what, 3? So 3, 6, 9, 10. I'm at a 14.
And there's a pup over here.
So I'm at a 14. So I'm at a 14. And the minimum on that one is a 20 to get the victory points.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm spending that. I'm spending
Someone finally raids a fortress.
In the
1,
meltdowns, Viking
2,
Fact can't
3,
even roll to get it.
4. And I have okay, so here we go. So I have a 14 plus 18. So I don't
Did
get
you count your armor?
Yeah. So I don't get the victory points, but I do take 2 cows and an iron.
And the precious iron.
There are only 2 iron left in the entire game.
And that's the first fortress taken.
That is the
Once
first fortress taken.
4 more of those are taken, the game will finally end. This has been a long game.
And
I don't want this game to end.
Did you get your points already? Your victory points?
I don't
got
get
0 points.
I don't get any
So
victory
yes, you did
points
get all of them.
from because because the only other bonuses I got was from taking monasteries,
Got it.
and there are no more monasteries to take.
Green's coming. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
All right, so I am going to go to the barracks. I am going to play my merchant, which gets me extra victory points for my cows, who seem completely useless at this point. And then I am going to, what do I need to take that? Oh, I got no coins left. No silver. Just for the sake of getting some money, I'll take this guy, and if I can get 2 pieces,
There you
I'm
go.
set up for my next move, but the move after that, I'm screwed.
I need provisions.
I still think it's iron. I still think iron's the most important one.
It's how you make weapons.
I'm going to go to the town hall,
In a 4-player game, definitely,
and I'm
because
going to discard that.
a 4-player game.
Yeah, that's right. 4
A
versus
four
3 is-
player game definitely ends probably based off of this more so than you would
Yeah.
like because like in a 2-player game, this pile's never gonna
All
drop.
done.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe how long we've been playing.
I'm spending.
Somebody's
2
got to shut up about
provisions.
Star Trek.
I've got 2 crew.
I think even with all the time talking
I
about
go
Star Trek,
here.
this game would still be
Yeah.
at least 45 minutes as long.
Yeah.
We can cut out about 30 minutes
it's definitely gone a little
ranting
bit
about Star
long.
Trek.
Christian, it's your turn.
All right. So I am going to go to the Longhouse, and I'm going to pay 2 cattle, a silver, and an iron, and I'm going to take this 5-point piece, and I'm going to bring out a 4 gold 2-point piece. So there we go. And then I'm going to take.
Great
Oh.
game analysis. I can't believe how long they've been playing.
Yeah,
No,
neither
they-
can I.
Yeah.
they
Okay.
can
So
believe.
I'm going to take the
can.
town hall, and I'm going to do the instant action of the Gravedigger, which is swap 1 hired crew member with a card from my hand. So I'm going to swap my Brynjar with my Shield Maiden.
There
So it's
go.
like you just killed your shield maiden.
No, but she's back in my hand.
Yeah, swap it.
Oh, okay. That's not like.
She's
You
still
gave her
I
a
was
around.
thinking
break.
like, yeah, you
She's
took
still
her off
around.
duty. She's been on
Yeah.
duty a long time.
I
Heroes
called a
never
line
die.
shift, and so she's back in. All right, Pat.
All right, so I am gonna.
Well, she's not a hero.
He's got no
Brynjar is a
muscle.
Eh.
Oh, he is a hero.
hero. And you're only allowed one of
You're
those.
only allowed
so
one, but
she's
that's
gonna
literally
get
the first hero I've seen
Yeah.
show up. So
I don't have
Well,
any
he's got a
heroes.
hero.
I've got a
over
hero.
here.
Yeah. I don't have any heroes. So wait, so I got 2, 5, 8. What am I at? Plus
But this
4.
Oh, I should have.
This also says I
12.
can't hire more than 1 hero. Is there an option to be able to hire more than 1?
No, you can never get more than one.
So why is this
Well,
a thing you
whatever.
cannot
I'm
hire
still
more
going
than
for
1?
this.
Reminder text.
Oh.
I'm going for that.
Oh, hero.
Yeah, because it says hero next to
Right.
the name.
Right. All right, so I'm gonna take these,
Yep.
and then you're gonna get 2 of these, 3 of these,
Yep. It's time to roll those dice.
and I'm gonna roll the die. I need a really great roll to get any sort of victory points, but hey, stuff happens. Oh, so close. I don't think I got it though.
8, 10, 13, 16.
0, 0,
You know what?
Plus-
Over here.
4. So I got 20. Nope, just
Oh,
short.
Just
But that's okay. I want to
and
be
no
iron.
Valkyrie, right? But you get that white worker there.
Yes, I get this
Ah,
guy.
the white worker.
I know
Alright.
this game is kind of racially.
Charged.
Man, so many
Implied.
games. I feel like Pandemic is the worst at it though,
Yeah.
because you're trying to eradicate certain colors.
Yeah.
And it just gets real.
Well, it
uncomfortable.
just implies certain like classisms.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't even think
Yeah,
about that.
I thought about it right away.
Silversmith.
I don't know.
I need
You
money.
must be so much more woke than
And
me.
then
That's what this is. It's because I watched Star Trek.
There we go.
Couldn't even finish
Watch
it.
Star Trek. It makes you immune to racial uncomfortableness.
No, just hyper aware, which is probably worse. Anyway, moving on.
all right, I'm all done. Damn. I hired the Shield Maiden.
You're going to say hired the shit out of the Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I've got 2 cards in hand. I really need more of that, but I also do need more of that. So I'm going to go over the mill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grab 2 provision. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, it's the color of their beards. That makes
I'm
sense.
going to go to the silversmith, grab 2 silver.
All right.
Christian, you're up.
I am up. I am going to go to the treasury, and I'm going to burn 2 shield maidens and turn them into a gold.
That's how it works, people.
And then I'm going to.
I could have.
Oh, fuck, that kind of sucks. I gotta take this mill and take 2 provision. Okay. Pat, do the thing.
Do the thing, Pat.
Yeah. So, question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the mill one again with the white? It's the.
You can get 2 provision or
Or
a gold
a
from
gold.
the pile.
So I would rather a gold. So I'm gonna do well. How many rounds do you think we got left?
Probably only like
2 or
2
3.
or 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's close.
It's
Yeah, I
getting there.
know. You know what? I'll take the provisions. Can I get 2 provisions?
There's no more iron. God damn.
And then I am going to
Yeah, trade in those 2.
trade in these 2 and get this for the 4.
Okay.
All right.
So now we have a 2 silver, 1 gold, 3 victory point.
Well, I'm gonna take 2 silver.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, the Viking invasion of America is going to be pretty intense. Watch out for that.
Wolverines.
I'm gonna
Man, to add another layer for that, I need an X-Man named Viking.
Nah, just Red Dawn, the original Red Dawn.
Great movie.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah.
Perfect role-playing premise, I think.
Yeah, like it really is. I was so disappointed when, what was it, the game Homefront came out, the video game?
Yeah.
Because it was totally just the premise of Red Dawn.
But terrible.
It was really awful. It was an entire first-person shooter on rails, and it was so boring.
Was that the shooter that like tied into a TV show?
No,
What was the name of that one?
I'm not sure.
We're not going to plug them.
No.
Who's up next?
It is,
Is it me?
yes.
James Tomato.
Okay. And I'm going to go to the barracks here.
Thank you. I love throwbacks.
Trade these 3 in for the barbarian. And who am I picking up? Well, I think I have to pick this up to generate 2 more silver. All right, your turn.
All right, so I'm going to go to the Longhouse and pay 2 silver, 1 gold, take this 3 point, and bring out
Yeah,
a
that's right. And then meltdowns. That was the
1 silver, 2 cattle, 1 gold point.
I never played that one, but it did not look good.
I have no money, so I'm going to take the treasury, burn a card, take 2 silver. Pat, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
We are. So,
It's been a while since you've gained some points over there, Christian.
I've been
Oh,
buying up these guys.
Never mind.
Yeah.
we keep buying those guys up too. There's a lot of value in those.
Ton of value.
Because I've got
True value.
this. so I could buy it. No, do I need?
What a great plug.
Don't
Nice.
chop at True
For
Value,
just one extra
please.
gold. Okay.
Beautiful.
I think we're getting to that point in the night.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're there.
Please,
So,
thank you for sticking
all
around
I
again,
want
stream.
to
You guys are the
do-
true.
It's pretty much Red Dawn is pretty much the Citizen Kane of movies. That's right. He must be referring to Citizen Kane, the video game.
Can I get a gold piece, please?
No.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna trade these in for that 5.
No.
Can I get that 5?
Wait, you're turning in. Oh,
Yeah, he took
snap!
one.
Damn it! Damn it!
Snap!
Son of a bitch!
2 cattle and a gold for 4 victory points is out.
Killing me here.
Which makes my merchant pointless, but that's okay.
Oh man.
All right. We'll go there. Take this one.
Damn it! Shit!
And now everyone gets one last turn.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Everybody gets one more turn now.
We're there. Hey,
my other
you
one.
made it. You hung
gonna
out
take
long
that.
enough
Son of a bitch.
to see how the game ended. All right.
That was my first of these.
So James.
Oh, wait. Did I actually take my thing? I did?
Yeah. You took it.
Yeah.
No, this wasn't it.
Yeah, that's what you took.
Oh, it was this one. There.
Oh.
All right.
I was like, you did grab it.
yeah, you did grab something.
Well, this motherfucker ruined my great turn instead.
After
it's
this
gonna be
guy
a
did.
Shitty turn.
Ouch.
So I go here. I
Oh.
have to lose
Oh, smart.
2, but if killed, I get a victory point for this guy, so that gets me. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, have we been?
2 points.
That's true.
I'm trying to make sure that we've made sure that we've been tracking the trackers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have.
Did I go? No, I didn't get
A
it.
victory point.
I
here.
gave them to you. Oh.
So I get a victory point for that, and I also get a victory point
already gave them to you.
for taking the
Your
port.
right there.
And now I have
Well, he took
another
the harbor,
turn.
so doesn't that get him one?
Yes.
I already gave them.
Oh, you already gave him one.
I
And I
wasted
get
too
a
many cards.
gray thing to go, which
why I'm not
gets
winning.
me goddamn nothing.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
God,
Christian,
where
with
do I-
all of his village elders over there, I think has dunked on
I
us
also have
pretty
a
hard.
bunch of provisions, which are useless right now. I have so much provisions. I don't even understand how I got this much.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't necessarily like grabbing a whole lot of provisions, I don't think.
Man, I don't know. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I went
Yeah.
up on the Valkyrie track. Okay.
You done?
There's,
Did you pull your...
I mean, there's nothing else that I can do. I guess I grab some cards. I grab the 2,
Last
Oof.
cards.
Almost two. last
almost
cards.
2 last cards.
All right. It is my turn. If I do this in a smart
Who
way...
gets the very last turn?
You.
I
you?
will.
No,
You,
Yeah.
you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I bought the last.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. One's hot fans are the best for sticking around this long.
You're the hottest. Hot, hot, hot!
And the fanist.
Okay.
That's a real deep callback.
So
Hot,
I'm
hot,
going
hottest.
to
Yeah, that's real
go
deep.
to
That's first
the
episode one shot.
silversmith.
I've already got the next thing planned. We
And I'm
just
gonna
need to
pull
do it.
2.
Yeah, I'm down to play it before
God
it
damn.
Pulling
gets
2.
too late.
Right? And then I'm going to pull the mill and take 1 gold
All right.
because it's potentially an extra victory point.
Right.
There you go.
That's kind of what we're looking for at this
Yeah.
point, right? Okay. So
Towards January before.
If you can
do
raid,
that.
probably should.
I don't think I can, but I think I can do nothing else. Yeah,
My
I
hands
can't
are tied.
raid, but
One's hot champions. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Death Star Dances, you definitely did need the extra apostrophe because that makes it more Star Wars.
Yes. More
Ones.
more
hot heroes.
apostrophes.
those are pointless.
Absolutely.
Heroes.
So basically, I have one move, and
Yeah.
that's to go to the treasury and get a piece of gold.
Because that'll give you a point.
Yep.
I'll give you a point.
Yep.
So that's kind of all I've
Yep.
got.
But then you can pull something.
So you discard 2 to get a gold, right?
Yeah. Cool. Then what is gonna screw you over the most by what I remember?
There we go.
Yeah. Well, you
Because it doesn't mean no
you could
advantage.
How much money do you have? You have no money.
Buttons. Heroes. There we go. That's how you pronounce that.
You could. What are you at? Or what color are you?
Oh, I could.
You could pull armor and spend your iron to get armor. So
Yeah.
you put yourself up to get to the 4 victory points.
What?
That's not bad.
And I'm helping you. So
A rose.
Wait, so I spend an
so you spend an iron and you pull this and you get 2 armor.
You'll get 2 more points off that.
So you'll get up to
Let's
4.
do that.
Yeah.
Unless
buddy.
you can cash in on one of
No,
those.
he
No, I
doesn't have
can't.
enough to
I don't
cash in
have
on
enough.
those.
Thanks.
So you pull
Give me
that,
Thanks.
and then you're yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow, so I
That's
get
what I should
another
have
one.
done.
You're up to there.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
I can raid one of these. Let me figure out how much strength they have. 3.
Yeah, I want to
I'm gonna have a fair amount of bonus at the end.
I mean, you didn't have any iron at the
12.
time, did you?
14,
I had 2
14,
silver, though.
14,
But it would have only
15,
gotten
16,
you
17,
up 1.
18.
That would have got exactly,
It wouldn't
which
have
I just
gotten-
realized. Yeah, would have
24.
done nothing
All right,
for
so
me.
I have 24 and 2 dice.
There's nothing I could have had done.
Death Star Dances says they're proud of you.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. I needed that. That's worth 10 victory points, right? That's incredible. I needed
I'm
that.
gonna go here.
Oh, you're gonna raid?
raiding?
I'm gonna raid.
This motherfucker!
Oh, last turn raid.
Oh! Get this, and I'm gonna kill off one of my people after I roll here.
You're gonna need a pretty good roll.
Come on, I do need a really good roll.
Oh, 8.
Is
It's
that-
not enough.
Actually, it might be enough. So, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
You're at a
26,
6.
32. Yeah, and that's just enough.
32 is what he needs.
All right,
So
so
you get
32 is what I
8.
need. I get 10
10.
for green.
Oh, do you get a plus?
He's got.
How do you get
It was
10?
bonuses?
Right here.
Oh, you're attacking there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong
And then
one.
I also had a person to kill off. I don't think it matters who I kill off, so we'll kill off this person.
Jeez.
All right.
Good
The
God.
guy who explains
All
the
right.
rules
Oh,
wins
no,
the game.
No, I'm not
So-
gonna. Yeah.
It's end of game. So,
Yeah, he didn't
We have
win
to tally.
by a long shot.
right? So we tally these
So-
points plus gold.
Yeah. So it's
I have a bunch of bonuses.
the easy one here is at the beginning. Each gold is a victory point.
Mhm.
Each iron is a victory point, and every 2 livestock is a victory point. So I get one
Oh.
more there.
See,
So I get
this
two.
is where I'm going to lose because I have like nothing in stock.
None of us do.
All right.
So I got 2 there.
And you got 1, Christian.
I get 1.
Provisions and silver worth nothing.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm sitting here with 5 provision. And
Yeah, it's a
useless.
waste of resources. I have way too many cards. Is what I did wrong.
Oh.
You know, I invested in the
Yeah.
cards and didn't use them. And then I get, because I have gain 1 additional VP for each offerings tile at the end of the game, so that just gives me 4
Yeah,
points.
each
right?
of those is plus 1 point.
And then gain 2 VP at the
game's end, so plus 6 total.
So plus 6 on that, right? And then plus what my cards equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh huh. And I already did mine, so.
And then I'll add my cards, so 5.
And I got 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I made it pretty far
Alright,
down the
four.
track.
Let me
but
see here. I got.
1.
I'm only ahead right now because I'm faster at counting.
Are you green?
I'm blue.
I'm green.
Oh, you're blue.
Yeah. So I'm still tallying.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah.
I got.
He
Man,
jumped
James,
on it, yeah.
James, you fucking killed it at
Yeah.
It's because I ran up the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Oh! The
Yeah.
Valkyrie track and the armor track.
Oh, I
forgot
didn't
about
add
those.
those.
4.
Oh, that's right.
8.
I had 2 more. 1.
Wait a
and
minute.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
I think mine's wrong because
I'm at 40.
I killed another one.
Did you?
Yes.
You killed 3 total?
Yes.
All right, so we get.
So,
Yeah.
2.
12.
Huge,
Huge
huge
lead.
game
Did you give
changer.
yourself those points too?
No.
The 4?
No, oh, 4
15.
points there.
23.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right. So I'm at 20.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, if I had taken my last turn the way I wanted to, I probably would have won.
So okay,
Yeah.
so I'm at 20, right? And then I have
25
Dude,
worth
20.
of those.
I think I have 25, so that puts me at what?
45?
45.
And then did you count these?
That's with
Son
that.
of a
With
bitch!
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
man.
second
That
place!
was super close.
Yeah.
You were,
Damn it!
You were acting like you were losing the whole
I'm
game.
actually
I was losing the whole game.
I'm really surprised that I inched that out. I thought that I was going to.
Crush us?
No. No, I thought because I sprinted ahead, it was going to come back to bite
Yeah, like
me.
post game, like late.
I didn't
game.
realize James had like the
It was
extra little
the
bit.
Valkyrie
Yeah.
track.
The Valkyrie
really
track.
added
Yeah.
a ton.
It's very
That was
crazy
15
how
points.
close it actually all ended.
Yeah,
if you think
I'm
about it, it's
super
not-
surprised.
So I think the thing that's really important here is that I've actually won a board game.
There you go.
And I honestly,
there's evidence.
I am not that person. I play a lot of board games. I am not the person that wins.
We
And-
have evidence. So now that you
Yeah.
know, when you have Christian at your table, you don't feel bad for him at all.
Yeah, never.
He won this game.
Never
won this game.
ever feel bad if I start losing because I actually really enjoy the journey more than the
Me
the-
too.
the
I've experienced
finale.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So-
like this game a lot.
Isn't it a lot of fun?
Yeah.
I really like this game. I would love to play it again.
Yeah.
Like a couple times.
Yeah.
To really get to because I think the
yeah.
longer you play, the more you really
and
start
you,
to get the strategy.
there's some of the cards where you're like, oh man, I finally got this card. I want to play it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really like this game. I think the way you get to kind of level up
Yeah.
is,
Thanks, guys.
is super cool.
Yeah, thanks so much to the channel for hanging out with us. Before we go, I want one more quick plug section for our current Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So board games. Bonus round Game Cafe. We're currently on Kickstarter. We're opening a board game cafe here in Chicago. We've been working on it for a long time. Courtney,
You
my
guys have
wife,
been working
and
on
I.
that for like 3.
Yeah,
4 years?
Like steadily for 3 years, and even a little bit before then.
And she's a gamer too?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
And we've been running pop-up events all around the city. We're trying to make this happen here in Chicago, and yeah, that's the dream right now. I think somebody even linked it here for us
Yeah.
in chat.
Thank you, HH.
That's the Kickstarter. We're running pop-up events around the city all the time, doing them on a weekly basis, and just teaching board games, playing board games, introducing people who don't normally play a whole lot of board games, and it's a blast.
And the Meltdowns wishes that board game cafe was near them.
Yeah.
Everybody wishes that, which is why we need people to go
Yeah.
to Patreon
Yeah.
to make that a reality.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for playing
Yeah.
the game.
No, I'm glad you
Thanks
guys
everybody
enjoyed it.
so much for playing. Christian, thank you for coming to win.
Yes.
In a
Super
demonstrable
happy. And supply beer.
demonstration of your
Super
superiority.
happy to do it.
Oh boy. Mel, thank you for running the 1s and 2s.
You know it.
Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah,
Join
thanks,
us
everybody.
next week.
One more quick plug.
Oh, yeah.
Dungeon Rats. If you're on the stream still, and you're into the whole Twitch thing, Dungeon Rats is next Monday at 8 o'clock. It's an interactive dungeon crawl.
I sent off
sweet.
a volley of email forwards to Pat because
Oh, yeah, I'm
listeners
very
have
excited.
already contributed items and rooms that will show up in Dungeon Rats
Oh, yeah.
if they're randomly selected by the stream.
So with those suggestions, which I'm assuming some of you who are still in this are Patreon people who've put them in there, I've basically written them on index cards, and at a certain point during the game, I'm just going to pick it up, and that's the thing we've got to deal with.
do that.
That's
I'm
sweet.
pretty sure I'm at that level.
Yeah, you are definitely at that level.
Please do.
And
It's very fun for me.
Yeah.
Anyone at the Patreon who's $10 and up, and it is not too late for people out there to upgrade or join at the $10 level on Patreon to get involved in creating entire new things for the Dungeon Rats to have to deal with.
Yeah.
And if you're still confused as to what that might mean, wait until the 12th, is it?
Yeah.
I just remembered
12,
something.
8
Hold on.
o'clock.
I'll be right back.
Well, we're about to end the stream, so will he be back? That's
Hurry.
a whole
Hold
thing
on.
to
But
think
yeah,
about.
At about 8 o'clock, we're assuming, if we get it up on
8
time.
o'clock, we assume.
Ish. There's a lot of interactive elements of the game, and anybody who's still hanging out, we love.
Yeah, we should
your
really
participation.
explain. On the 12th, it's going to be interactive, so you can vote for different things for the channel to encounter during Dungeon
Right.
Rats.
And a big a big aspect of that is whether or not certain NPCs will backstab or what they're going to be doing. Yeah, I've written the whole thing out.
Wow.
I'm in fact doing with 2 friends of mine who are not a member of the stream, and I'm just buying time now as he pulls out dice.
Yeah, I got dice for you guys.
Oh, sweet!
Oh,
awesome.
Game Cafe dice. Oh boy. Hun, can you take this die and hold it up to the camera so that they can understand what's happening to them? Because there's a lot of fine detail work on that
Yeah.
die.
That's
I
beautiful.
have to imagine they're very similar to one-shot die and how they roll. So
Hello.
a super valuable.
Lots of
get.
6s.
Yeah, a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
But yeah, I almost forgot about those.
Yeah,
Thanks, Rio.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And again, thank you, Stream, for hanging out with us. You guys have a great night. Drive home safe. You're already at home. You're watching a stream.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm just saying that
I
for
hope
me.
so.
For us, hopefully we drive home
Yeah.
safe.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.